Welcome to the club. How you feeling, Wells?
Yo.
Amazing. What's up?
Yo, what's good? What's good, nigga?
What up?
Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking club, man.
Like my man Wells said, we got another good one today.
You got a great one today.
Great one. We got Broward Zoo in the
different.
fucking building. Queens
Yeah,
Kid,
you
JBURNA.
already know
what
what
up,
time
what's
it is,
y'all
man.
niggas,
Going
Queens get the
on,
money.
REEZ?
Yeah,
Going on, Burner? How y'all feeling?
Shout out Big Club
Vernon, what
Vernon,
up, what up,
man.
man?
Queens get the money.
Vernon.
Yeah, shout out to
Yo,
you.
Vuitton,
Welcome
what's
to the
up, what's
club,
up?
man. Everybody follow Welcome to the Club one time, man. You
Yeah,
already know what time it is.
Yo,
Thank you for
welcome,
having
welcome.
us, man.
How y'all
For real.
feeling?
Off top. Thank you.
How you feeling?
Feeling
you
great,
good?
man.
Feeling
Appreciate
good.
you, my brother, for
Yeah,
having
feeling
us.
good.
You know what time it is,
Beautiful.
man.
Out here this weekend.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
it's a big vibe. Y'all took a plane over here. Y'all not even some locals right now. You a Queens kid, but
You know,
that niggas
Queens,
is in Broward.
born and raised,
Florida,
man.
Broward,
Shout out
Florida,
to Broward
man.
County, man.
Shout
Real
out to
talk.
Broward. Shout out to them Florida
Shout out
niggas.
Day 13. Shout out Crush P.
Yo, Reese, take it off. Let's start it from there. Let's tell us a little about Broward. You was how long you been there? What you got going on over there?
Shit, I've been there my whole life.
Yeah?
You know? Yeah, we working on Broward Zoo. We trying to,
What's that about?
you know, we got the gang. We just trying to push everybody. It's me,
Okay.
JBURNA 718, Day 13,
Crush Pierre. Basically, like, you know, what we trying to do right now is basically trying to bring all of our styles and just bring it all together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, you know, we got Day 13. He be killing it with the hooks. Maladaza and Crush Pierre. He got the beats on deck. You know, he does the Spanish shit. You know, he get it popping on his shit.
Y'all got so y'all got an in-house producer.
Yeah, we got an in-house producer.
Yeah,
Shout out to
nothing
Crush
better than
Pierre.
that.
We got a couple,
Shout
you
out
know.
Jay Talent.
EWAP, you know, EWAP Productions.
Facts.
Talent made that. You already know. Follow my nigga Talent made that. You already know. And we just working, man. Everything's in-house right now. We got the team on deck. We got niggas who do cover art. We got niggas who do, you know, videos and shit. Shout out to my nigga Caesar
Y'all working,
McFly.
y'all
Shout out
working.
Caesar McFly, part of the fucking Welcome to the Club, man.
Appreciate
Y'all
you,
niggas gotta
brother.
follow him.
Big
Real
Appreciate
talk,
you,
man.
brother.
He be doing my
So-
visuals. My visuals is lit right now.
Yeah, of course. Everything is immaculate over here. Clear Vision. Follow that. Clear Vision.
Facts.
What is it? Clear Vision.
Clear
Clear
Vision
underscore
Clear underscore Vision underscore
underscore
Films.
Facts.
films.
Yes, sir.
Everybody follow
Follow
that.
that.
Real
Tap in.
talk, man.
Get your videos done. Get all that done up, you know.
So you from Queens, right, Burner?
Yes, sir. Well, sorry about that. Born and raised, man. You already know what time
Born
it
in
is, man.
Elmhurst Hospital, man?
Nah, I was
Where you
born. Actually,
at?
they curved my shit. I don't know what's going on, but you know, I was born in Booth Memorial
Okay.
Hospital. You
I
know,
take it.
Flushing. We take
so
Flushing.
you
Flushing,
know, like
Flushing.
you know, Flushing. You know, what
You
time
was
it
born
is,
in
so, you
Queens,
know,
bro.
born in Queens.
Yeah.
You know, Queens get the money. You see the fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
repping the
big
town.
Queens, big Queens.
How long you been in
Money
Broward?
and struggle.
Broward, I've been there about like 8 to 10 years. You know.
Oh, you a Florida nigga.
You know,
Nah.
Well, now, cause that's 10-year
man,
bid, right?
damn, you know, I be
Yeah.
like,
That's
damn,
what I
when
heard
they
just
tell
now.
me that, I'm like, damn, come on, I'm still Queens at heart.
what I heard.
man.
Yeah,
You
facts,
know, but
facts.
shout out to
After
Broward.
What, 3 years it becomes the transition.
Nah, like
not
5
leave
years.
Florida.
Once you get in 5
All right,
years.
cool. You know,
Five,
you heard it here at Welcome to the Club, man.
yeah,
After
yeah,
5
yeah.
years, you a
After
dub,
5 years,
man.
you are
I'm a
Floridian.
dub out here in
Nah,
these
nah,
streets,
nah.
man.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Burner,
saying?
you're a Floridian,
Floridian.
right?
If
That's
you
what they
come
call
back
them?
and check in, you're not a dub. Like you've been coming back and
got-
checking in.
you got a Metro
not checking in,
card?
come and check your hole.
You heard it here at the club. Welcome to the club. You heard it here first.
Hey, yo,
I'm not a
C's,
dub, man.
He got a
You
Metro
know.
card, then he's from here.
Yeah.
He gotta have a Metro card, a Lyft app that dropped him
That
off
drop-
on
yeah.
57th Ave or something.
What
Like
what made you transition from Queens to Broward? Like
That's
to
a
go
good
there?
question. You know, I'm gonna answer that just for you, man. Actually, you know, my grandmother hit me up.
Okay.
You know, long story short, you know, my grandfather wasn't doing too good. Long story short, man, you know, I had to go over there, you know, do some shit, and you know, unfortunately, I had to bury my grandfather.
So family
you
business,
know,
yeah.
family business,
Yeah,
you know.
respectfully.
So respectfully, you know, we leave it at that.
All right.
You know, I had to just go there for that, you know, and then one thing led to another. I never thought
And
I
you
was
ended up
gonna
staying?
move there, and I
Okay.
ended up staying. You know. feel
Did
me?
you know REEZ prior to going over there, or when you got over
Yeah,
there?
actually, I met REEZ when I was like about 8, 10 years old, man. You know, REEZ is
And this is
is
meeting
one
him
cat that was one of my influences. Real
Okay.
talk. Like I would see him, you know, rapping in the studio. I was a little kid at the time. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I brought that energy back to New York.
Mhm.
I started doing what I do, and I started growing, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's fire. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
it
that
kind of was
ele-
your motivation too, kind of like.
Yeah, he was, man. You know, honestly, like, you know, shout out to Peel one time, man. You know, Queens Cat, you know, in the hood. and he actually was putting me on to like Nas and everybody, you know. So like I was out there, you know, in the hood, you know, and listening to all these folks, you know, Nas, AZ, you know, Corn Mega and shit, you know. So like I was really
The
like
realness.
tapped in already, the realness. Queens get the money,
Fire.
Yeah.
you know. So then I was going to Florida, you know. Long story short, I was tapped in with REEZ, you know, and basically I fell in love with the craft. I was seeing what was going on, and
Y'all was working and shit.
it was working, man, at a young age. Real talk, man.
So when you met REEZ, you was doing music or you wasn't doing music yet?
I actually wasn't doing music,
doing
man.
music,
I was a little kid, and
Okay.
and you know, like I was seeing, you know, I was studying.
Okay.
I was just looking around what was going on around me and studying the craft. Real talk, like. So one thing led to another, and I just ran with it, bro.
What age was that you discovered that you wanted to like really start getting into it after you started seeing what was going on
You know,
around you?
to be honest with you, man, you know, we at the club, so you got to keep it real. You know, that's a good question. So basically, like, man, like, you know, at the age where, you know, my dad passed away, you know, like at a young age, you know, I didn't grow up with a father figure and nothing like that, you know, like, you know, my mom's was always mom and pops.
Like
You know what
me,
I'm saying?
yeah,
You know,
my pops wasn't there,
So-
but mom was moms and pops. I
yeah,
understand
man,
that.
I feel it, you know,
Yeah.
so
Nah,
she was a
respect-
superhero.
Shout out to
Regular
all the
shit.
single moms and the
Shout
moms
out
that
to the
yeah.
single moms,
Yeah.
man,
Shout
out
out to
there.
your
Taught me
mom.
how to
She
walk.
just-
You
She
know,
held it down.
I'ma
Oh,
let
she held
you-
it down respectfully,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Just
Now,
shout
I'm gonna
out.
let y'all know a little thing about me, man. You know, my mom suffered from cancer, you know, and all that. You know, I'm gonna
bless.
keep it real. This is, you know, welcome to the club. You gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
So,
Real.
like, what's it called? Pray for me. You know, Talent made that. Shout out
Mama
to
pray for
Talent.
me.
Mama,
Pray
pray
for
for
me
me.
is a good one. I actually got a
know.
chance to hear that, and
Yeah.
and that it touched me. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie. Yeah, it
if
touched
you
me.
listen to my lyrics,
Yeah.
man, like real talk, you know, like
That one's
you
deep.
could understand where I'm coming from. You could understand that my mom's is going through something, the struggle.
You spitting
know.
some pain over there.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
can you
real
say
talk.
most of the
Yeah,
music
yeah.
that you do now comes off of everything that's going on in your life and like stuff that you're going through?
Yeah, honestly, like, you know, like I'm seeing, I get knowledge by the OGs around me. Shout out to all y'all. It's too many to fucking name right now.
Respectfully,
So,
yeah.
you know, respectfully, real talk. But at the end of the day, man, it's like I'm always getting knowledge everywhere I go, man, and I'm always getting inspired. So it's like I talk about everything that's going on in my life. Real
So,
talk.
pardon me. What part of Queens you from?
I'm from Corona, Queens, man. Shout out to 99 41st. Shout out to 99 57th. Iraq.
Big Corona.
PS19, Big Queens,
Big
Club
Corona.
Vernon. You already know, Big Club Vernon. Pardon me.
Yeah, so over there, Corona got a couple. Nah, it's Elmhurst. Party. So Elmhurst and Corona is kind of like the same.
We're like neighbors, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
like, bro, 'cause they don't
yeah,
consider
yeah.
them the same. That's crazy that it's so close. Like it could be a block difference,
Because
and
you
they
know
won't.
that
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that over there got
It's all love,
a couple OGs too. Got Kid and Play.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I
For
think
sure, facts.
Eric B might be. Is it Eric B? I could be wrong, but it could be Eric B. There's a couple of good legends over there. Camilo, DJ Camilo.
Yeah, shout out to Camilo, man.
There's a
You-
couple-
Shout out Camilo though, for real.
Corona, Elmhurst dude.
Because
putting
Queens
on-
gets the money.
That's a fact.
Funny story.
It's
my,
not being cocky, but it's
my
'cause Queens
niece,
gets
you
the
know,
money.
my niece Kiara, you know, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Like she went to school with his son, and like, you know, like my brother-in-law got the pleasure of meeting with him. You know, shout out to Camilo.
That's
I'm
what's
saying.
up.
It's
That's
tough.
what's up.
Queens get the money, you
Queen
know.
get the money.
Close,
Versatile.
close. Everybody's pretty close in Queens. Like, you might be far, but you kind of close, especially when it comes to like music. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, you just doing music the way you do what you do. Like, do you plan on working with some artists or people like DJ Camelo to even like promote your music up here?
You know, I would love that. You know, I haven't really like, you know, pressed them on that like issue on that. Like, you know, I wanted to come like really organically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to use like, yo, my niece went to school with your son type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, even if he watches this, you know, I hope you do tap in. Welcome to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to just, you know, just make it grow organically and not use that to my advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
So basically, you want to just push your shit.
Yeah,
That's-
basically, man.
You
I
want
just
your
want-
hard work to
organic.
speak
I want
for
my hard
itself.
work to
That's
speak for
organic.
itself. Yeah,
Alright.
man. You took that shit
As it
right
should-
out my
as it
mouth.
should
For
speak for
real,
itself.
man. Like, I feel like organically, they'll respect me more for my craft other than just, you know, they might say, oh, he took the easy road out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
That's
ain't
why you
with
linked
that.
up with your boy Reez, right?
Yeah, my
Let's
nigga
get into-
REEZ.
let's get into REEZ,
He's
man.
been
Yeah,
holding me
yo,
down
REEZ.
Let's get into
for a minute,
REEZ.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga REEZ. He's a real nigga. Y'all better follow him, tap in, subscribe to his YouTube channel, all that. It's my nigga REEZ, man. Let him
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the
Let us know
talking.
your YouTube. Let us know,
Yo, REEZ,
you know,
yeah, I
where
wanna
we keep
ask
find
REEZ
y'all
something,
music and
too.
stuff too before we finish this conversation.
Good, what's good though?
Yeah, it's popping. Man.
Popping.
Yo, REEZ, how long you been doing music for? When you started like that you got into it and started doing it? Because he just said that he said a key word. You kind of like was motivation to him. So how does that feel? Like what? Now when did you start doing music?
Right, so like I was probably
Can you move in a little bit more to the mic?
yeah. I say I was like
Good right there.
21.
All right.
You know, fresh out of high school.
Okay. This is high school. High school
You
out
said-
there in Florida
you said
and Broward.
21 out of high school.
Yeah.
How long you can stay in high school
you
out
wild.
there?
And I was failing.
Running around, going
All right,
crazy.
I'm just making sure.
I wasn't
I'm
even in
around
school. They was kicking me out.
Okay.
I was like
It was wild.
maybe I
All
was
right.
20. I don't even remember. I'll be fried.
Nah, it's all
but, you
good.
know,
It's no judgment.
I was
I
old.
just
Like
like, I
I
know
was
I
like the
finished high
oldest
school.
one. I was like
Niggas
the
like
senior.
17.
Yo, real shit. I
18.
was a senior taking freshman classes. I'm
Like
not even
Operation
trying to, like,
Return and
Don't
shit.
judge my niggas though.
Niggas in a little
Nah, we
bus.
love it.
Nah, I was just wilding. Like I ain't
Nah, but that means you
had
got
that time.
attention.
Yo,
I was.
but yo,
I
that's
was
what
done
that
with the
means.
girls.
That means you was living life.
You
You know
get
what
that
I'm
lighter
saying?
though?
You was living life out there. So
I was
like,
a class clown. I wasn't even paying attention. I was cheating on every test. Like I was.
nah, but like, so what made you rap? Like after such a high school experience, like what made you say, "Oh, I want to pick up a pen"? Like what happened? Like what was that transition?
My boy Face, shout out Face Man. I got a track
Yeah.
with him on Price is Right. With Gotta Man Cheer. Not for nothing. He was from New York. He just came with some energy. He was like, I would be chilling with him and he would just like be freestyling to me.
Oh, that's it.
You know, and
yeah.
I was like, I just kind of picked up on it, you know.
I was
like,
having ciphers and shit.
and then shout out my man Gabriel Salcido. You know, he a fashion designer now, but he was in the ciphers too. We was just, you know, steel sharp and steel. We was just freestyling everywhere we go.
So you was motivated when you first started too, like
When I met them
same way
boys,
with
I was like,
Burna.
yo, I want to rap. Like,
That's
let's
lit.
go. Let's get it. You know, them boys
Yeah.
had the karaoke at the house. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before that, I had some, like, I would fuck around, but, like, when I really started making music, like writing, before that, I would just freestyle, fuck around on the block, you know, just
Yeah,
smoke weed,
filling out
fuck
the
around.
vibe, just vibing.
But then I started writing, you know, putting the pen to paper type shit. Yeah, so my
That was
man
straight
Face
out. That
Man.
was straight out of high school. Then.
Yeah, like,
Out of high school, that's
That's
usually
lit.
how it goes. Out of
Mhm.
high school, you gotta figure it out.
Hey, we back. Yo, REEZ,
get
let's
it.
get back into what you were saying, man.
let's do it.
Yeah, high school, you know, usually you gotta, like, at the high school, it ain't a lot of options. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a
Rap.
lot of people be lost too after high school. Some people don't even, because niggas don't even know if they want to go to college. They don't want to take a break. How many people take a break and then
Facts,
don't end up going to college? But they
Exactly.
had that college
Exactly.
potential. Well, you know what that
Yeah,
is.
and
That shit be
they
crazy. You be
life
like, damn.
happens. That
Life
life
happens.
shit happens.
Then there be the people that go to college and they can't even handle
Shout
it.
out. You
And
just said
Yeah.
life. Shout out
True.
to life,
Shout
man.
out
My-
Life.
my-
Go stream
my-
that.
Go stream that.
Life.
You already
That's
know.
all right
Shout
now.
out, shout
Yeah,
by
tap in, tap in.
Caesar McFly.
Shout
And that
You
was
already
shot by
know.
Clear Vision
Clear Vision
Films.
Films.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
You already know, man.
Yeah,
Big
that's the
queen
big
shit.
zoo.
Sorry about that. I just had it.
Nah,
you know,
we love the energy,
Yeah.
Timing
man.
is everything.
Energy
know,
is
man.
love, kid.
Nah, yeah, but yeah, REEZ, Florida, man. How does it? How?
What's your upbringing
What's
like?
going on? No.
Yeah,
no,
what's
no,
going
I don't
on?
want to go there yet.
Not
Because
yet.
the upbringing is different. I want to
Yeah.
go. What's going on in Florida right now?
Right
Like,
now,
if you go to the spot right now, like to a club, bar, whatever, what's going on right now?
I mean, this.
I ain't
poppin'.
talking Applebee's bar neither. I'm talking
About the
the
club,
spot.
club.
It's
Yeah.
popping.
The hoods and
It's
shit.
really diverse. I would say right now, like the Spanish is in, bro. Like the reggaeton type shit.
Reggaeton,
Like,
Yo, shout out to my Puerto Ricans. I don't
shit
mean
is
to
like-
boast. I said
Yo,
last
right,
episode.
heavy down.
Yeah, we cool.
Shout out to
You know
what I'm
DJ
saying? Very
Louis
Caribbean.
Manaya. DJ
Yeah.
Louis Manaya is out there. He doing his thing. DJ Camelo. I be out there. DJ Epps. You know, like they be doing their thing, man. Real
Facts.
talk.
So it's heavy. The club scene is heavy
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Spanish.
it's
It's heavy,
alright?
but like
It's
you
a
know,
big culture
I mean,
out
obviously
there.
they got the trap
That's
shit,
all.
but like, yeah, man, the bitches fuck with the trapatone and shit.
Yeah.
Reggaeton and,
Trapatone.
Yeah, so talk about that. So like, what's that a mixture of? Like, cause in New York, like niggas they heard of reggaeton, but like, what's
Yeah, but it-
trapatone?
so-
like?
you know what
break it down a little bit
Trapatone,
for us.
actually,
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I don't know who
I'm old.
came up with that shit, but we got a song called Trapatone.
Actually, like I
That's
think
lit.
like Evie Queen back
I'm not
in
gonna
the
respectfully.
days.
This the first time I heard it right now.
Alright,
That's
alright,
the
alright,
first
so-
time I heard it. I'm not
listen,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap.
And I ain't gonna cap either, cause I never
could be
heard of
wrong,
it.
I don't
I
know.
never heard of it, and I was like, bro, it's reggaeton,
Shout
but
out Trapeton. Stream
most
that
time
right
we
now.
on- we on some
We
trap
got that
shit,
online
right?
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
so I was like, yo, let's make it Trapatone. and it's Spanish
I
still,
like
right?
that.
Got a nice
So,
little.
so,
That
so
got
a good ring to
reggaeton
it.
with some trap. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
like,
fire.
and like, I'm a white boy. I'm gringo, but bro, we was spitting Spanish. We
That
made it,
nigga
like I
has
said.
Spanish.
Y'all
style.
niggas
I got
is
Spanish
diverse.
bars. I'm,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Doing
I
my
be teaching
reggaeton
this
shit.
shit.
You, what's your
Words and
nationality,
shit.
Reeves?
This nigga be
Nah,
knowing
nah,
what
nah.
time
Oh,
it is.
so
Let's go to the
damn,
upbringing.
I'm Irish.
Let's go to
and,
the upbringing. Yeah. Break it
You got like a
down.
family
French,
crest.
a little bit of like Levesque. That's my last name. So
Yeah.
Levesque.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying when my people moved here, it was a lowercase a,
Uh-huh.
you know, and then it was capital V, Levesque. So
Okay.
it's French, and then you know they used to get bullied like yo,
Yeah.
like, cause we some immigrants type shit. So
Yeah.
now it's a
Are
capital.
we all?
We are.
Like,
So it's
I'm
Levesque
from
now,
here,
but
man.
like
I'm
it's
Native American. I'm from here.
it ain't no lowercase
fucking
V
indentured
because my
servant.
my people got bullied so much that they changed it and made it. So like I'm French, Irish. Really, I'm like 70% Irish. I got my DNA type shit.
you did your ancestry.com.
Yeah, well I didn't, but like one of the girls. Yeah,
Yeah. My family's
I was-
got
I was
my
forced
great
to be part of
grandfather's
here.
Irish, so
I didn't
They
even
wanted
want to
to
be
know
part of
what
the
I
United
was,
States.
so-
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico did that
But,
behind my back and signed papers, and now we part of the United States. I didn't want to do that.
Facts.
So now I'm part
I
of.
wasn't thinking
so
like that either,
so what you
but like
saying?
Come out, yeah, go back.
I want to be
for it.
from
Still-
somewhere, nigga. I don't want to
you
just.
still
Puerto
wanna
Rico.
know where
It's
you
always
are,
good to
though.
go home and be like,
Puerto Rican.
I know I could, but it's not the same.
Shout
I'm
out
going back
to Puerto
the United
Rico,
States
man.
soil.
Real talk. Shout out to
Rican.
Puerto
I'm
Rico.
going back to I am.
I'm from
know.
my family's from
Yeah.
St. Croix and St. Thomas, so like it's still it's still Virgin Islands. You just got U.S. rights. Like
From 40 side
relax.
of Vernon.
Facts.
Shout out to
40 side
Puerto
of
Rico
Vernon.
though. You
Yeah, my
already
nigga was
know.
born on Vernon. Crazy.
40 side of Vernon. Well, I wasn't born there.
No, yes,
Born
you
on
was.
Boston. Tell
Come
me-
on.
40 side of Vernon, though.
They can
you know
see
what
you
I'm
in
saying?
the apartment, nigga. That's why you like that. That's why you so fucking gangster. They can
Nah,
see
I
you
ain't-
in,
nah,
in the
nigga.
tub like some crazy shit, right?
You had a fucking home
I was
birth.
conceived in the little swimming pool. You know
The
the little
swimming
swimming
pool?
pool?
Little hot
My mom
tub?
Yeah.
had a little committee.
I'm
Yeah.
telling her you said that.
Nah, don't do that.
Alright.
Don't do that. Yo, you know why she's saying that? Because
Yeah,
my
shout
mom's
out.
just really crazy and gangster. She'll
Yeah,
hold a
facts. She
grudge
come
because of
through
that.
like
She'll
that.
get
Yo,
mad. Yeah.
Shout out
My
to my
love, she
moms,
don't-
man.
we love
Real
you.
Yeah,
talk.
shout out to Burner's moms, man. Mad love.
could
I met her for
relate.
the first time
I
yesterday.
could relate, man. Yeah, you
Facts.
did. You
Yeah.
had
Shout
the
out to my
pleasure of
man
meeting
Burner.
I
her.
definitely did.
And yeah, man, she's a fan of your work as well, my nigga. Like at the end of the day,
Appreciate
like,
her.
you
It's
know,
all love.
love is love, man, and,
Yeah.
and she loves the visuals, man. So at the end of the day, y'all better holla at Caesar McFly, man. Yeah, real
Yeah,
talk.
facts, facts,
Because
facts.
today's price is not tomorrow's
That's a
price.
fact.
That's
You
a
feel
fact.
me?
Yes,
That's
sir.
words
fact.
of wisdom right there
That's a
for,
fact.
for industry
Today's
people.
For me, it might be the same price because I'm trying to get everything.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
I
we
feel
still
where you
don't
coming
back
from.
talk. We
Real
back
talk.
need it. I need it.
I'm trying to get
Facts, I ain't
everything.
gonna
So
lie.
how long
We
y'all
gonna
been
work.
doing
You
music
can't
together?
be-
Burner?
You might get yesterday's
Music
price.
together, actually.
Family.
Music
Facts.
together, we've been doing this shit for like honestly, like
First,
we
first,
met.
first, like
Steady,
first
steady.
serious track.
Work-
First serious track.
first-
They're like, ooh,
First serious
we
track
on,
we
we
made
on to
was
something.
Shooters. You just
Nah,
seen the video.
shooters. You
Shooters?
seen the
All
video? Tap in. Shout out
Shooters.
EWA Productions. You
Yeah,
know
y'all
what
got
I'm
some
saying?
good energy in your videos though. Like,
Yo,
I like
thank
the
you. Appreciate
concepts
that.
of the videos. I like what's going on.
Oh,
I see
yeah,
I see
let's
y'all
go,
with the
let's
shovel
go.
and shit.
Yo.
I seen y'all out there digging
Yeah,
in
that's
the
for
grave.
body
Where that was
bags.
shot? That was
Yeah,
shot in
yeah,
You
yeah.
Florida.
already know. Stream that body bags, man.
That was shot in Florida. Body bags.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
was at
real
the
talk.
cemetery. We was in
Alright.
Winwood.
Who made that beat?
That was in
Said
house.
GDR made that beat,
GDR,
right?
GDR. Shout
I
out
know you-
GDR. That's
shout out
a that's a
GDR.
Queens kid, man. Shout out
Okay.
to Queens one time. You
That's
already
some
know,
heat
man.
right there.
'Cause you
I
been-
had to bring that sauce to Miami. You know what I'm saying? To Broward County, Miami. Shout out Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Miami. I miss Miami right now, man. Finger licking right now.
Shout out Cali.
Yo,
man.
listen, when we
Yeah.
come, when we
E-class,
bad that I
E-class
can't
was
even
good.
see how
Yo,
to
E-class.
touch
yo,
down
I don't
like
know
that.
where in Broward you was at, bro, but you wasn't in Broward, bro. You
I was in
out the
Broward,
outskirts.
bro. I was in the hood with the gangsters, with the wicks. You was out there
Talk
smoking
to him.
weed.
Alright, you was in Broward.
Talk
You
to
right,
him.
you
Broward,
right.
bro.
You see?
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
Don't
Yo,
doubt the Queens
you was in
kid.
the gutter,
Don't
gutter,
doubt
my
the
nigga.
My
Queens
nigga,
was in
my
the
nigga be
hood,
traveling.
bro.
My nigga,
You was with the
he young type
Haitians.
time,
What
y'all,
part
he
of
be
Broward
traveling.
though?
Alright.
Where you was at though? You don't know, like
Shit, I don't
Yeah,
know
he
that shit,
questioning
nigga.
right now. What's good?
You
What's
was
good?
in-
I bet you know the fucking football stadium, the fucking Florida
But my-
Florida State University. Them
That's
niggas?
FSU?
Tallahassee, champ.
Yeah, I was over there, nigga.
Nah, that ain't Broward.
Ain't Broward?
Thank you for clearing that up for
that's
him.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that ain't. Yeah,
You gotta
we
meet
need to
it.
clear that
Okay,
shit
okay,
up.
okay.
Nah,
Facts.
He said
We
y'all
need to
niggas
clear
had
that
no
shit up.
trees.
Nah, that's Tallahassee.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't got
Tallahassee.
nothing to do with Broward.
Come on, Broward is on the. That's right next to Miami. Miami. We got everything.
I already know, nigga.
Everything lit. Matter of fact, go stream that too. You
Yo,
heard?
listen, when we come, listen,
Price
because
is
government,
right.
like I
Trying to
believe,
think,
I believe everybody that we see see you on our podcast, like wherever you at, like we want to come to you guys too. So like when we come
going
back,
to Broward,
when we
that's a
come to you
fact.
guys, like just just show us what it's about where you
I'm
at. You know what I mean?
regular
Like
in Miami.
so we already know y'all gonna show us
double
about
the love.
that.
Showed up.
Yeah,
facts,
you got a
facts.
resident.
Regular.
I
I
got a
got
resident.
residence Miami. It's
That's a
regular. I
fact.
gotta pull up.
Nah,
Yeah.
you already know we got y'all. Anytime y'all pull up, man,
So-
y'all already know what time it is, man. We got y'all all day.
Yeah, I don't want to do no tourist shit. I want to do what y'all do.
You with
know
the
what I'm saying?
gang. You already
Yeah.
know.
Cool.
Taurus shit,
No,
we
but
do
look,
that.
but nah. I always had questions about Florida though. Like, so how's like Orlando? How's Fort Lauderdale? How's Broward? How's fucking?
Is those the locations close that y'all could just go like a 20-minute
Hold up,
ride,
hold
or
up.
is it
Just
like
for the record?
is
Just for
it
the
like
record, Fort Lauderdale? That's basically Broward.
okay?
You heard? So that's like.
So that's where I was at. I was in
So
Fort
like- so
Lauderdale,
like-
nigga.
Fort Lauderdale, right?
I was in the hood,
and
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, cause when I thought Queens, I thought Queensbridge was Queens.
Oh, nah.
So I would be like, yo, I'm in Queens.
It is Queens.
I mean,
It
we
is
all
Queens.
right.
And like,
Yeah,
yo,
nah, it
it
is
is,
Queens.
but-
We thought it was like the
It's
borough
in the
itself.
Why
same
is that
borough.
though? You know why is that? Because that's what we spoke about on last
You gotta
one.
be
With money
specific,
bags.
though. It's
When they say
detailed.
Queens,
It's
the first thing they
the
think
same
about is
borough.
Queensbridge.
Right.
Or
Maybe Southside. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we spoke about this. So
But then there's a whole.
I
other-
can understand what he's saying. But it's like you said, it's bigger.
I should.
It's
I
so
feel
much
like I'm
going
at
on, like,
fault. I
Queens
should have
is mad
clarified
big.
that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
It's all
I
good.
feel like I'm at
That's
fault right there,
Yeah.
but it's good.
But
It's
we
all
understand that because a lot of people think that because these are the common places that they
Y'all
talk
can blame
about.
that
in
on
Queens.
me, y'all. You know.
Nah, we take credit for. We from
You know,
Queensbridge, so we
Queensbridge,
take we'll
Broward,
take it.
Fort Lauderdale,
Love is
all
love.
that is
You
kinda
know,
like
we big on
same
representing our shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We big on that. So,
Yeah.
That's
you know,
a fact.
shout out Queens,
Likewise,
man. Real talk.
Y'all be
Likewise.
doing a lot of beats with Talent made that. Can you talk about Talent? Like how's that
Yeah,
relationship?
you know, shout
How's
out
that
my
meet
nigga
Talent?
Talent.
Bro.
Shout out Bag Chasers Entertainment.
Chasers.
Shout out my
Shout
nigga
out
County
County
Boy.
Boy.
You
Shout
And
out
know,
they're
Boy,
based out of
man.
Florida, right? They're Broward
Yeah,
too,
they
Reez?
based
or
out
where
of
they
Broward.
Out of
Shout out
Broward?
my bro,
Okay.
Raw Dog too, though, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, real
with
talk,
them,
man.
Raw
He
Dog,
with
what's
them.
up?
He with them. He Bag Chasers
That's
all
gang.
day.
That's
That's
my
gang.
bro.
That's love.
Nah,
man.
like I said, when we come
so I
out
got
there,
a
we
tape
definitely
with
going.
him.
We
Oh, we
definitely
making a
gonna
movie.
Have a
You know that.
conversation.
You got a
with-
tape with him, Reez?
with y'all in-house crew,
I had
man.
to tape with him, like I was saying, like when I was in high
Did
school.
y'all get to release
like,
that, or that was like the beginning process, like meeting
Wait,
him?
oh, he talking about what are you talking
So
about?
Raw Dog,
or
so we
Talent?
used to be the block burners. He kind of
Okay.
so we was basically kind of like a little group. Either way,
Yeah.
we was just all doing like a mixtape.
Okay.
We was kind of pushing Broward. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? When I was with them, I was block burners. When I was with, like I said, like JBURNA. When I was with
Yeah.
Gabe Salcido, it was DFA. We were the free
Okay.
agents.
All right.
Heard?
Yeah.
We was the free agents.
All right. So
But,
that's a collective that Talent's a part of.
No.
Oh,
Nah,
that's just-
Raw Dog. That's just my other homeboy.
That was
who I had a
Bag
tape with.
Chasers.
Okay.
Raw
From
Dog is
back in the
Bag
day.
Chasers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
He's
okay.
part of
It's
Talent's
all, it's
crew.
all family.
all right,
It's
it's
all
from-
gang.
Like
Alright.
Talent is part of Bag
Alright.
Chasers. Shout out to them and County Boy.
Yeah,
He's part of Bag
facts.
Okay.
Chasers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
So
you
the
know,
one
we
but
Broward
the
too.
one making the beats is Talent, right?
Yeah, Talent
Alright.
is one of the big producers.
Alright.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
had-
and,
you had-
and Crush Pierre as
Alright.
well. EY Productions. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
Yeah.
fire. That's dope.
So when it comes to music, is it like how you say melodic?
Melodic.
Melodic.
Melodic, or is it more like trap sound?
I'm gonna answer this first,
'Cause
respectfully.
I heard some of yes, yeah,
You know, like at the end of the day, you know, like I let them handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow as an artist and do that myself. But at the end of the day, like I feel like they already got that vibe. Like REEZ got that vibe. Day
Yeah.
13, shout out Day 13, man.
Shout out to bro.
Even Talent,
Reezy,
Talent,
what's your
yo.
Even Crush P.
You know what I'm saying?
He got some melodic shit. Man.
like as
So
far
what?
as like doing drugs and all that shit, the niggas be popping Zans and perks
Oh,
out
yeah.
there and all that
Oh yeah,
shit.
they be popping Zans, doing lean, smoking.
Like, do you
weed.
think the music influences that out there?
Of
Do you
course,
think like?
it's
That's-
Do
kind of
you
the
think
culture.
like it's? I'm about to say, do
I
you
mean,
think it's
like,
frowned
regular.
upon? Like,
I'm
what's going
regular.
on?
I mean, I don't,
Nah,
I
it ain't
don't,
frowned
I
upon
don't
at all.
support
It's embraced,
that,
you
though.
think?
I don't
wanna
support
say
that.
it's encouraged, but
Yeah.
It's definitely embraced.
exactly
Yeah.
what you
It-
said. Like
I mean,
I don't encourage it. It's kind of each man for themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody has their
Yeah.
own
Yeah.
kind of drug, whatever they use as their outlet. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, at
it's
the end of the
definitely
day,
active out
man,
there,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Exactly.
I don't-
about
I don't
here. That's what
encourage
we
that.
asking.
Perk
'cause
crazy.
Yeah, niggas is going.
yeah, nah,
boom.
they
Yeah.
going crazy.
I just seen the
Perk
young
crazy.
bull today. He just
and what's
came out.
crazy is y'all never heard of Flock. So
Well, Flock, yeah, I did.
I mean,
Yeah,
you heard
that-
of it, but
that
that
shit
never
going
made it
crazy
up
out
here.
there.
Like
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
was
but it's on-
crazy.
Oh,
They
that
hit
was
that
that
kinda
shit that turned
died
people to
and shit.
zombies.
Yeah.
That was that
Kinda
zombie
died-
shit.
it's
Even-
kinda
That-
even-
that
yeah,
crocodile
basically.
shit?
They walk
Nah,
around
even
naked.
that fentanyl
kills.
shit's
That shit
fucking
kills
up
motherfuckers.
too. Like
Yeah.
that
And that's
fet-
what. So like down there, like when you
They doing that shit
doing
out
music,
there too.
is it like you?
everywhere.
You know
That
what I'm
shit's
saying? Free
It's
Mr.
everywhere,
Matt,
but-
man. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I heard a couple things, but allegedly, free
crazy.
Mr. Matt, man.
Free Mr.
Real,
Matt.
real talk.
Yeah,
like,
definitely free Mr. Met.
Queens
Go follow-
get the money,
a
you
matter of fact,
heard?
yo, there's a page out
Mr.
called
Fed.
Free
He's
Mr.
still
Matt.
like
Go
that.
follow
Free
that
Mr.
page.
Matt, yo,
he
follow
was
that
like
page,
that.
real
Yeah,
talk.
pull it up. What's
He
the
ain't bail
Mr.
out.
Met
Hold on,
shit?
he works for the Mets. He ain't bail out yet.
Oh no, that's not my business to talk upon. But at the end of the day, free
you were
Mr.
saying,
Matt.
I'm saying like when they doing music, the music scene out there. I know drugs is everywhere, but like, do you think like it's something that in the future like you might want to put some attention to? Because like it's a lot of young lives, people listen to music. Like you know Triple X, like people pass away. people
I actually
get into
had the
things,
chance
like,
to.
Do you think like
meet
that's
him.
something that'll change
Yeah.
one day?
Word.
Yeah. I actually had the
Happened.
chance and pleasure to meet him and spend
Rest in
some
peace
time
to
with
Triple
him.
X, word.
Rest in peace to Triple X, man. Like honestly,
He's from Broward, right?
he,
Yo,
yeah,
yeah, he
That's
got-
how I got
he-
to meet him. Honestly,
He got
like
murdered right there in Broward.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
that
R.I.P.
situation happened
to
in
him,
Broward?
man.
Bro,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so close in that where he was at that dealership when that happened. That's crazy.
Bro,
Yeah,
not for
man,
nothing.
that's-
Like,
How was the town when that
Tragedy.
happened? How was that time when that happened? Because I know
Yeah.
y'all was out there. How was it was a big reaction in the community for that?
bro, for me, like, I was kind of in Michigan on some other shit. I was doing some whole other shit, but just knowing that, like, a Broward rapper actually, I mean, obviously Kodak kind of had some, but, like, X was different, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah,
different. He
like-
wasn't, like,
he honestly, I could say this right now. And
he inspired me.
This
And
is-
I was older than him.
Mm.
But, like, seeing his
Like,
death
X is
kind of
different.
made me want to, like, get back into music and really leave, like, a legacy. So, like, when you do die,
You want to leave something
Got that.
behind.
Yeah,
you want
facts.
people to remember
fuck
you
the
for
money. Like, I'm going to leave money for, like, whoever I love. But
you want a carbon print
I
on
want
this
something
bitch.
more than that. Like, I
Yeah.
want something that's forever. Like, I want my voice, like, so
Timeless,
my loved
timeless
ones could
music.
kind of
Yeah.
hear that and, like, you know,
Yeah, respectfully. Like that's
bro.
you want to leave something
You spoke
behind
to
for
these people every day,
generations.
Tom.
yeah.
I just want to leave a
honestly,
legacy. no matter
honestly,
what it
like,
is, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
when I had the pleasure of meeting
Period.
X, like, honestly, like, yo, he didn't even blow yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
What
like,
was
it was
that
like the
like?
early
Was that like a
stages.
like a conversation like you
you know,
like a homie conversation or like
honestly, I met him through a peer of mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
remember you
say it.
telling me.
I ain't gonna
I
say his
remember you
name or
telling me
nothing.
that. Okay, cool.
Respectfully, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, Queens, we don't drop dimes out here. So yeah, so like at the end of the day, I'm he remains anonymous, and like he brought him to my crib.
dope.
And at the
That's
end of the day, it was all love, and I got to build with him and
yeah,
learn.
and you learning through like intimate relationships. Like it's not like fan shit. This is like
Yeah, this shit
Before
was
he
like
blew.
this
Yeah,
shit was
that's what
before he
makes it
blew.
cool,
And
man.
honestly, my
Organic
whole point of this was like basically like he already knew, man. Like honestly, like in his heart, he knew that he was gonna blow and make an impact in this culture. And I honestly could say that
Hell yeah.
because I met him
Crazy.
before he even knew this shit was gonna happen. And God is the greatest, man. Like honestly, real talk, man.
So y'all think it's
cool, man.
crazy like that out in Broward that you can't like you know what I mean? He was in Broward in the dealership.
Nah, you
What
see
you think
Kodak.
it's envy? Like what?
Man,
like,
honestly,
Nah, you
man.
see
like,
Kodak.
like,
Kodak
I
be
know,
wildin' too. Like,
yeah, but like
Yeah,
he said, you
talk
see
about
him
it.
like,
Out
but Kodak
there.
he's wilding, but he's still like
I mean, I,
think
don't know nothing about that.
yeah, no, I know. I'm just like that's crazy. So
Nah,
then
in a
it,
good
but
way.
so
I
that,
mean, like
but
they gonna come for you if you got anything. Broward's like Queens,
like anywhere else,
like,
yeah.
If you got something, they want it. Like, they got wolves outside.
If you nah,
you know what I'm
fuck
saying?
Gotta
that,
watch
fuck
your
that.
surroundings,
Fuck,
man.
I'm not jacking that.
Even
If
your
you pray-
boys, like you gotta
if you
watch
looking
everybody.
weak,
Real
if you
shit.
looking weak out here in the streets, niggas is coming to get you. I don't
Gotta
give
be
a
a
fuck
wolf.
about where
You
you at,
can't,
where
you
you from.
can't trust,
If
can't
you
trust
looking
nobody
weak,
out there, man.
Niggas is coming to get you, bro, and that's just how that shit go.
Niggas act like your
Facts.
best friend at the end of the
Word.
day, man.
Some niggas look
I've been
Back
double
door.
crossed by
Yeah.
my own fan, bro.
facts,
Gotta close that back door.
facts, and
They come in
rest in
at
peace
real
to
ones
homie.
too, though, bro. It
Homie
ain't even
is
just
black.
weak
Word.
ones, bro. They come in just they just come.
And don't misconstrue this. We're not saying
They
X
just
was
came for
weak. We're
Pop
not saying
Smoke.
nothing
Nah,
bad
not
about
at
X.
all.
Nah,
We
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
in
he was
general.
lacking.
Like,
He
yeah,
was-
we're not
he
saying
was-
he was pussy or nothing like that.
He was
It
in a
was
not at
situation.
all.
Yeah,
he was
that's-
lacking.
Nah, things happen. You
Yeah,
know,
things
Nah,
happen.
And
he
all
always held
reality
it.
of life.
He always held it down. It was just, a lot. It was unfortunate.
Because
A
none
lot
of us
people
was there,
hating
you know.
on him.
So, like, you don't know what really happened.
Nah,
so
I'm
it's
just
like,
I'm
shit
just speaking in
happens.
general as far as like when
In
you,
life.
when you on your shit, when you on that shit, nigga, you on that shit, and when
Yeah.
you not, you not. Sometimes
Yeah, it's no
and sometimes
turn
when
off
niggas
button.
don't be on that shit, they get caught up in that in that same circle because you look like you on that shit. You know what I'm saying? In a situation like that, niggas like, oh, we got this nigga right now, and that was it.
Yeah, respectfully.
Shit's unfortunate, man. Shit's a tragic.
Yeah,
another sad story.
X, man.
but
Real
left,
shit.
left
That's
a
a
le-
fact.
but he still left a
Yes.
legacy behind.
All these boys inspired
Good
me,
artists,
Kodak inspired
talented.
me. Anybody from Broward, like that's like you seeing somebody from your own hood come up. Like, how do you not get inspired by that? It ain't no hate. It's
shout
all
out to my
like.
nigga Kev
Unfortunately,
Dollars.
I didn't
You know
have
what I'm
that.
saying?
I didn't have that experience to have that. I know somebody that came up.
Shout
When I
out
moved
to
Queensbridge, there
Nori.
was
Shout
a lot
out
of
to
people's
Big
already.
Mado, man.
Even if
Queens.
you don't know him,
Nah,
like
nah,
even
nah,
seeing
nah,
it
nah.
from
We
your
see-
hood.
No, I
like,
know what you mean because
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying. He
they
said
on their
saying
way to
yeah,
try
of
to make
course.
it. So I
That's
get it.
everything. You see
Now we
it.
seen a couple niggas
You
come
know
from
it.
rags to riches, man. Like we gonna say no names right now because they ain't ton of place, but maybe in the next podcast we bring them up. But we seen niggas playing in basketball tournaments. A couple years later, these niggas is doing tours. A couple years later, niggas is doing shows and niggas is getting bags. So we can't say that. So we got a good impression on how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. That shit smoking up the spot.
Good shit. I don't
No,
know.
bro, was doing the
That's
gang.
some
Bro, was
gas.
doing the building.
Welcome to the
that
smoke.
club
These niggas
burning.
always. These niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
That's that club
Look
burning.
at this. Let me tell you something. This nigga Burner,
Yo,
right?
hold up.
You
Talk
know-
about our last session, brother.
That's why I was.
Burner.
Listen, you read my mind.
Yeah,
Listen,
talk
this nigga
about
Burner
it.
pulls up, right? And
Talk to
y'all
him.
know I live in Queensbridge right now. I'm in the hood, whatever. I'm on
Shout
40th
out
and
Nas,
Vernon,
man.
Club Vernon. Excuse me. So Big Twin and them got the infamous mob, the cannoli stuff. Nice 3.5s, nice
Shout out to Big
expensive
Twin.
top shelf. Shout out to Big Twin. Shout out to Havoc. Rest in
Facts.
peace, Prodigy.
Real talk.
Who brings it for me? Brings me 3.5s at the top shelf. My
Talk to
nigga
him.
Burner. I'm like, yo,
Talk to
look.
me
He's
nice,
like, look,
you
I
heard?
saw this. I had
Yeah,
to.
he had the cannoli
Talk
shit,
to me
right?
nice.
Same logo,
Yeah, he
that shit,
did.
and it was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
And it was
Shout out
good
to
weed.
cannolis.
It was
It was
definitely
fire.
good weed. Shout out
You
to
already, man.
Infamous
Shout
Farms.
out to my guy. You know, we can't
guy?
drop damn.
Yeah.
Shout out Infamous
Hey,
Farms.
No,
Shout
they
out
did.
Infamous,
Shout out
man.
Infamous Farms. They came last
Infamous,
time
Big
when they came
Queens.
last time, Wells, and they bring that. My man, we locked in and we was
Fire
there for
OG.
like 7 hours, and y'all niggas they came out with like 6 songs. Yeah, 6 songs.
Yeah, man.
The 6
Lil
songs that
Tate.
was those
Shout
6
out,
songs that
shout
was.
out to my guy Joby, man.
Yeah,
Big
shout out Joby. The
producer.
6
Shout out
songs that was
Joby,
made
man.
that day. The
Shout out
beats were made
Lils,
that same
my guy
day for the
Lils.
6 songs. So
Yeah, that's a room full of motivation
The
right
producer
there.
made the first beat. I think he had the first beat already made.
Yeah,
He comes, he had
man.
the first
Shout
beat
out
made.
Joby, real
Yeah.
He
talk.
puts it. We start amazing. We start recording.
Yeah.
While they recording and they have their headphones on, he's in another zone with his headphones on, making another beat.
Mm-hmm.
We done. Yo, da-da. Y'all ready for the next one? Plays the next one. Fire. The next one. Fire. He did 6
a room full
fucking
of
beats.
motivated
on this
people,
beat.
man.
Shout
yo,
out to that man. I
Don't
never
act
seen
like
that
you
in
don't
my
got a
life.
couple
Shout out
songs
to the
with me
motivated
coming
people.
out
No, that's
now.
a fact.
You know,
But I
we
never seen that
got a
in my
couple
life.
visuals. Shout out to my nigga Caesar McFly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't tapped in with him, follow him.
Yo, shout out
Y'all
to
just-
Follow
motivated
to
people,
Welcome
Y'all,
to the
man.
club,
y'all
man.
just shot 2 visuals just today and yesterday.
we did. You know.
Yeah, I
at
What
seen
we
the
gonna
end-
y'all
what-
yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was. I'm like, y'all doing? You about to go shoot? Yeah,
Nah,
was
yeah.
working.
40
Shout out,
seconds going
shout out
crazy.
Joby. We got a
Kosciuszko
project
Bridge.
with Joby coming out. You already know what time it is. Queens get the money, and he's a producer out of Queens, man. And honestly,
Left
like
Rack.
once I hit, yeah. Shout out to
Yeah,
Left
the
Rack. Shout
Iraq,
out
he's-
to Nori.
yeah,
shout out to
Left
Big
Rack.
Mado, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, like I just wanted to keep bringing that Queens vibe and add my brother REEZ VUTTION to the mix.
Vibes.
You know what I'm saying? And what better than Joby, bro? Like Joby's doing his thing right now. You know,
I was
honestly-
impressed. I'm not gonna even lie. I was very impressed.
And
And it's hard for me to.
Thank you,
to
my
say
brother.
what-
Thank
I don't.
you.
If I'm not impressed, I won't say nothing. You know what I mean?
Nah,
You
nah,
heard
that
the-
You don't
means
have
a
nothing
lot
nice to say.
me.
Don't say nothing at all. But when you impressed, I'm the type of person I'll be like, yo, this was crazy. Y'all
And,
did it.
and
You
shout
did a
out
good job.
to
Joey
shout
did a
out
good
Caesar
job.
Appreciate
McFly,
that.
man.
Appreciate
Clear
that.
Vision Films. You already know what time it is, man. Like, yo, follow the gang. You know, if you want to get your visuals right, cause he
Yeah,
been
check
shooting
out
all
my
the
nigga
visuals for the
Caesar.
Joby
So,
project and
alright.
myself, man.
Yeah.
honestly.
So since y'all been in New York, what's some funny shit that happened? It's always some funny shit that happens. I know it's some.
You know, it's New York City, man.
I know
You
funny
know.
shit.
Shout
but
out
like
Zoe
some-
Black.
I was gonna say something.
Shout out Zoe
That's the
Black.
funny shit. That's the highlight of the trip, bro.
Yo, my
Hey,
brother.
yo,
what he do?
follow. Welcome to the
Yo,
club,
REEZ,
man. Follow
Zakisha,
Club Vernon.
Zaza.
Zaza.
Yo, well, we had a little experience in 42nd, man. My
Bro,
man
we
Zoe
got-
Black
we
was
got-
going
Yeah,
crazy.
y'all gotta tap in though. We
He's
can't let them know
bugging.
too
He's
much. You know,
bugging out.
tap
Bro,
in.
on stage.
It was
Welcome to the
crazy.
club.
Nah, we gotta
tap
speak
into
about it, man.
everything, man. Tap into all
gotta talking about nigga Wells a little something. He want to know.
I wasn't there.
He
man.
was there. He
definitely-
got
Okay,
he
we
got
was
hit.
at
So
the
I already know
Deuce,
Zoe Black be
man.
bugging out. So you just got to add on to that right there. Now I'm already.
First
I'm already
off,
satisfied.
we in
I mean,
the
it's just
city.
a good
We in
time. He a
we in
good
the
time,
yeah.
bro.
That's
Like,
facts.
Good vibes, positive energy, just
Yeah, but
I
he
seen him
just-
with
he
the blue
clowning.
Bel Air, so I know y'all was drinking
bro,
all
just
this stuff.
like
I'm like, where you
like
coming
I
from?
told
Yo, I
him, he
was
would
with,
he would fit in Florida.
like,
good.
alright.
Like all the homies. are
Listen,
just
well,
like
these
that.
niggas couldn't stop. These niggas couldn't stop laughing. You know why he couldn't stop laughing?
That was a
This
good
nigga's
vibe,
out.
man.
Yo, the money. He's wild in the city.
I know
like,
he was
out
wild.
the-
Shout out my
and
nigga
listen,
So Black.
we in the
You know what I'm
GLE
saying?
43 like this.
Yeah,
Bugging.
speeding.
I'm like, nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, I was about to get
Shout out
kicked
to
out of
REEZ and
Manhattan.
JBURNA for pulling up in that
Wait, get 1,000
GLE
tickets.
fucking 43. Y'all made me want that car. I swear to God, that car is fire. That
Yeah,
Benz,
shout
that
out to
Silver
the
Star
AMG,
is shout out Silver
Mercedes-Benz.
Star. That shit is so fire.
Facts.
Shout out to
Satellite,
y'all
yo,
for
Wells,
you know,
influencing
Satellite
others.
view, Wells.
Shout out to
You see the
Benz,
car when you the rear view when you back up, it got the backup,
They
but then
had
on the
some-
side it
some
got the
crazy
satellite on the
And
side.
you
satellite
only get
shit.
that feature when you get navigation.
I know you Benz gang, but I'm just
just
surprised.
saying.
I'm just
I'm just
man,
saying.
I'm mesmerized. Shout out
Navigation
Silver
comes
Star.
with that. No, I'm just saying.
I'll take a free car if somebody
word.
gives me
Yeah,
one.
I'll take
or
an
something
Uber
like,
right now. 'cause
I-
You know, we on a hood shit out here.
I take an Uber.
Now you want an Uber? Come on,
I
you
got-
got
I-
two cars.
I got the illest car in the world, MTA, my nigga. My shit is
Nah, I
iron
think
That
hard.
shit
Strap hanging
24/7,
for
big.
nigga, my shit don't run out of gas ever, nigga.
Facts.
You see
I'm
the
outside.
shit?
We never gotta
No,
pull
no,
up
no,
at
no.
the
Yo,
gas
remember during the
station.
pandemic, y'all
outside.
was
It's
not
not
city
city
by
bike.
12
So,
a.m. They
we good
shut
out
down.
here.
Nah, they had some shit on the
12
internet. They
a.m.
had some shit on the
Good,
internet saying they
good.
gonna fucking start putting non-lethal smoke bombs on the train and see what niggas do.
All right, they want to see if you panic, nigga. The fuck?
Duh, nigga, what the fuck is they niggas gonna do?
They not. They want to see how
This is
tough
crazy.
you are. They want to see. Come on, y'all made it through the
Yeah, this is New
pandemic.
York City.
We trying to
Motherfuckers
make
gonna
sure
get
y'all ready
smoked.
for all
Somebody's gonna get
emergencies.
fucked up.
Y'all made it through 9/11. You still here? God bless.
Yo,
How was
that's
that over
crazy.
there
You know
for
what I'm
y'all?
saying?
How
Like,
did
they-
y'all? How did y'all?
They,
How
they
did
gotta
y'all
try
cope?
real shit.
How y'all cope to the pandemic? What did y'all do? Did y'all feel
Locking
that?
in the
Shit,
stew.
lock in and,
Yeah,
and
lock
work.
in.
And
That's
lock
when we
in,
really
get in
started
the
like
studio.
making music, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, if you tap into
Did it
our
affect you
catalog,
anyway when that when the
Nah,
not
COVID?
at
No?
all.
It was
Not
just
at all.
lock in.
Lock in.
I-
It was
I've
lock in
been-
and hustle, and that was it. It's just
Okay.
No, I've been
Grind
blessed
time,
to
Just
you
working.
Know, I
Yeah.
gotta actually
Lock
got a
in.
9 to 5. You know,
9 to 5, like you
Yeah.
say.
you know, I got a 9 to 5. Shout out TAG.
Shout out to the
You know,
jobs.
townhouses at Jacaranda. That's
too,
my
I got a
job
9 to
right now.
5
You
too.
know,
Shout out to the
What's up?
jobs.
Word.
Shout out to the jobs.
So it's
Shout
safe
out-
to
shout
say
out
you
to
got
the
no
9 to
ops
5.
right now because you just gave your whole job address. So it's
Nah.
safe to say you got
That
no
boy said
ops.
got no ops.
No, I don't.
It's
honestly,
Face
bro.
clean.
you know what's
do
crazy?
good
My
business.
face
Look,
clean
you know-
out here.
but-
You know, us
You
Queens
heard?
niggas, we know how to do business, bro.
Yeah.
Like
We get
honestly,
money. We
I ain't
get
got
money.
no worries
But
out here.
what we
you
just
know what
spoke
I'm
about when we went to the liquor store and we got
Oh,
out.
nobody
We was
a
like,
dollar.
we've
That's on my
been
mama,
through that.
bro.
We did
Yeah,
that already.
yeah.
We on
Oh,
some
yeah.
chill vibes.
That's why I could talk freely about
heard?
this shit. We at welcome to the
respect-
club, man.
respect-
Ain't nothing
You
like
you
that.
gotta
I ain't
get
run off
through.
on nobody.
You gotta talk freely
Nobody.
about
You ain't
it.
gotta watch your back.
You
Nah,
heard nobody.
man.
But niggas can't get it
Yeah,
twisted.
that's
Niggas
what's
try
up,
something
bro.
funny.
That's
Something's gonna
what's
happen to somebody. To anybody that tries something funny, anybody around me.
Yeah, that's
But-
always. But
You
that's.
know what I mean? We
at least
all
you
on
don't
some
have
humble
to worry
shit.
about it.
We
You know what I
chilling
mean?
and we relax, man.
It's a blessing when you don't gotta worry about certain shit when you already got, you lived your life the way you did. That shit is in the past.
I wanna. Well, it's my fault. I mean, I wanna talk about one thing before we get into anything else.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you let them know because they don't know about? Let them know about the project that you did that it made Guinness and it was Guinness it made.
Actually,
Or what was it?
actually, it made the Billboard. So like, we
Billboards.
made a couple of records for a couple people and shit. It's too much to name right now. But shout out to DFD Music. We was
Okay.
a couple co-writers in the gang. You know what I'm saying, and part of their cook up like gang and shit. So at the end of the day, like long story short, me and REEZ VUTTION, we cooked up. We do what we do best, and
Yeah.
we just cooked up a couple records in a couple minutes, man. Shout out to DJ Rudy Red. Shout out to DJ Reese Cuffs.
Shout out.
Chris Davis. I am Shane Foster. Follow the gang, man. Real talk. DFD Music, man. Like, real talk, man.
So
like,
what
they
it was?
gotta,
It was one of the songs that made the Billboard, or
yeah,
what?
it was one of their songs, man. Y'all gotta do y'all research. I can't give y'all too much, but they made top 40. That's
Okay.
what I could say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They made top 40 Billboard charts, and I've been a pleasure to be part of that. And
That's dope.
Yeah, man. God
what's
God
up,
is
bro.
great, man. At the end
How
of the
did
day,
that
Side
feel?
shit though, on some side shit. Just
How did that feel? Like knowing that you wrote something or you was a
man,
part of
honestly,
something
it was a
creatively
real
and it made.
humbling experience. Working with Natalie Ruby. Shout out to her. She's a Grammy award winning artist, and she's part of the Born Sinner. Shout out to J. Cole. And at the end of the day, you know, like we just trying to put the pieces together at this puzzle, man. That's
work as much as possible, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
have our own catalog.
We out here.
Be on other people's catalog. You know what I'm saying? Just
Focused, and y'all focus.
Y'all focus. Like 100% respect. Like
real shit. We probably did like 100 records this year right here. Like,
that's lit.
That's to say the least, you know.
Least shit like on some light shit. Like we probably did more, but
we are biggest competitors.
Like
this is not going out to nobody personally.
Straight
This
gas,
is
no
for like
breaks, like
motivational
just work.
purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's always motivation. You from Queens.
you know,
man.
like
You know what I'm
we
saying?
so you know, I'm a Queens nigga, you know, and my nigga REEZ, he could say, you know,
Yeah,
that
Broward
because
nigga.
he been solidified, you know, by Big Club Vernon. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to
Now we
them,
gotta
shout out to
tap
Welcome
in.
to the
'Cause
Club.
I plan on coming to Miami in like at least 2-3 months. We gonna see what's up. We gonna tap
Yeah,
in.
man. Shout out to the gang,
That's
man.
where you spending your
real
Christmas
talk,
at.
man.
You got a good.
Like,
you live in
you
good.
know,
over
you
there.
always
months
good with
is
the
fucking.
gang.
It's
you be
February.
spitting though, or just?
Nah, I don't rap, bro.
Oh, okay.
My
I'm
boy
just making sure. I
retired.
was just gonna say, pull up to the stool.
He
like,
hung up
He
the
made a couple of
jersey.
hits and he
Wells is
retired. He
very
hung up
rap.
his jersey.
No, he hung up the
rap.
jersey. He
I don't
retired.
rap because my shit be dead
He too great.
Putting too much
Nigga
shit in your
like-
shit, right? Nigga
This
said.
me.
I feel you.
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
this me.
nah.
Nigga like
you, bro.
MOP.
He'll go. He'll go.
Yo, I never asked none of the guests this, but which one of y'all in love?
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit.
relationships. Yeah,
Okay.
Look, it got mad quiet. You saw
Niggas
that?
nervous.
Everybody just
Crickets,
paused. What
everybody
happened?
crickets.
You in
Niggas
love
said
right now?
what?
With what? With money?
Not. Oh,
Yo,
all right.
I'm in love with the game,
trained.
man.
Yeah,
I'm in love with hip
Y'all know
hop.
what I'm talking about.
I'm in
y'all
love
got
with hip
y'all
hop.
friends and
You
shit.
got a lady? You married? You
Know
got a
what I'm
lady?
saying?
You
Look,
single? Yo,
yeah.
Burner, you single? You got a lady?
Come on.
Hip hop's my
You
lady.
can't
Hip
ask
hop's
him like that. You can't
This
ask
ain't
him like
love.
that.
No,
connection,
nah, these
bro.
niggas,
You
they
can't
not
ask
about
him
to,
like that.
they not about to do no funny shit and say that
Nah,
they
they
single
they
and
Niggas say
trying
they
to
love
do
their
the-
game.
looking for love and not.
What's
Nah,
that?
they
Will
not
Smith?
looking
Y'all
for
trying
love.
to do the hits and shit. Come on, man. Nah, we good out here. You know, hip hop's my
So
lady.
you single?
You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop's your lady? You single?
Living
Hip hop's
single.
my lady.
Alright, what
No,
about
you
you,
can't
man?
ask him
I'm
like that.
in-
You gotta ask
I'm
him.
in- I'm
Wait,
into
wait,
my
hold on, hold on.
You gotta
craft.
ask him.
I'm into my
You
craft
gotta
right
ask him.
now.
So how are the ladies going in Broward? How are the
Oh, okay,
ladies
okay.
out there?
Oh, you want a different
Alright,
approach?
alright, alright.
How's the
How the
fucking
ladies out
scene
there?
on
Trip
your-
you
I'ma
out
let
right
Jay
now.
answer
We gonna
that.
trip you out right now.
Hey,
I
man,
like the way you
I
move.
can answer
I like
that.
that. He said,
You know, the ladies out there, shout out to all the ladies, whether you're single or not, baby moms or not. Shout out to all the ladies out there working hard, you know, in Broward County, man.
don't
Just
get
like-
mad at me because
Yo,
y'all
just
asked the
like New
question
York,
and
but like-
they fuck with one of y'all and they're not saying
It's
don't.
just a little hotter.
I'm
so
fucking
they
with
wear
you. I'm
less.
playing. I'm just
Nah,
joking,
nah,
man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't
Like
compare
they don't
New
wear
York.
the coats.
Because New York
You
females.
heard me?
Nah, they different. They different.
Yeah.
And you know, one thing about one thing I gotta say about that, I'm gonna get into the detail.
What
You know,
makes it-
don't
what you
think
think- what
we
makes it
are
different?
welcome
I
to the
don't-
club.
I'm not from out
You
there,
know,
so I don't
so
You let me know.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Like one thing, when I moved out there, like they ain't ready for them females. Like yo, us Queens niggas, we ready.
Yeah,
But I don't understand right now. Like they might get too, we too crazy out there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
I
they
hear
might
when you
get
go
too
out of town-
What they
intimidated
like,
by
though.
us Queens. Yo.
What
they like, though.
The
You pull
queens,
up like, yo, what's up, bitch?
yo, the queens,
Yeah, put your
queens.
kid
So you trying to
is
say like
great.
our character and the way we are so
I
aggressive for
feel
them?
like
Probably
it's,
niggas
I feel like it's
intimidating
something
out
for them
there.
to get used to. Like y'all gotta
Okay.
fly out here and find out.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Because our ladies out here, our queens hold it down. So y'all gotta get used to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna
Shit
say,
different out here.
My lady be
I-
fighting people, so I
You know,
don't-
Reez got a little
Yo,
taste.
Oh, you hear this guy?
my lady be fighting, so
I'm
I don't
saying,
know
like,
about everybody
I
else.
can't get that crazy.
They ain't Brow-
My lady
But
be
I
fighting.
can't
Plead the
say,
fifth.
They ain't
That's
Broward.
right. Don't be like this
Nah,
guy.
nah,
Ain't gonna work.
You know,
Ain't
keep it
gonna work.
real.
Ain't
Keep
gonna
it
work.
real. I'm keeping it real all the
My
way
hands
out
really
here.
with none of my peers.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
but-
about it.
Hold on, because you see, this is the funny shit. that be
I'm
happening.
giving y'all the
wait,
real
hold on.
shit.
You told me.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a girl? You single? You just
He
take
said he
it.
love money.
No, he said, no, that wasn't. You can love a lot of things. You can love a lot of things. They
That's
try
his
to.
lady.
You see how they try to just like
Come on,
wing me
bro.
off here for a
They
second?
try to.
No, I was
They try to-
We at the club.
Yo,
We
you
at
about
the
to
club.
edit this shit, bro.
We at the club.
Cut this
Yeah.
shit.
Damn.
All right, I see what's going on.
Damn.
What's going
Okay.
on?
I'm married to the mic. All I
Okay.
need is one mic. You
All
heard?
right.
Shout out to Nas, man. Please
Respectfully,
get
all right,
the
I
money,
got you, I
yeah.
got you.
You better answer that shit correctly.
I
I was
fuck
like,
with
damn.
y'all. You know I
how
fuck
you
with
gonna
y'all,
come
man.
back at this shit?
Well, I'm gonna just
Dirty
say
dog.
these niggas is single.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no.
Like,
Since these niggas don't want to, you know what I'm saying? These niggas.
I gotta ask.
all
I
I
don't know
need is
because I'm
one
in a
mic.
relationship. I gotta ask. I just gotta ask. You know what I mean? No, because you got rings. I got rings too. Like, you know what I mean? But
I
it's
got
like
pinky rings. I don't got rings.
facts. Nah, matter of fact, hold on. Let me my bad. That's my bad. I'm joking. I'm just, I mean, I'm having a good time with my guys. You know what I mean? I just want to know. I'm curious.
Answering this
I
shit
mean,
crazy right now.
I don't know. I'm fuck with y'all, man. Yo, Burner, what's up?
What's going on, my
you
guy?
doing? You drinking?
Shout out
You got a shot,
Caesar McFly. You already know Clear
Can't
Vision
do.
Films.
Can't do it with
Everybody
that
take a shot,
Hennessy.
man.
Everybody take a shot,
I'm
man.
happy-
Yo,
I'm happy y'all
hey,
here.
listen, man. Real talk,
I
man.
take a shot of
Like,
spirit.
I'm real grateful to be part of this shit. You know what I'm
Likewise, y'all already know the
saying?
vibes,
And shout
man.
out
We
to y'all,
chillin'.
man. Y'all keep doing your thing. I'm a big fan of y'all,
Likewise.
man.
Facts.
Everybody
Yo,
tune
y'all
in.
keep working,
Subscribe.
man.
Subscribe to the channel, man.
Like, what else?
Yo,
Leave a comment.
Yo, but do us a
I'm being
favor.
like-
Tell them what your Instagram is or YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Cause like,
At REEZ VUTTION,
yeah.
YouTube.
Spell that out for them, cause you know
Yo,
people can't spell.
REEZ and then like Vuitton like Louis, like VUITTON. Same shit for
All right.
YouTube.
Reese, how you get that name, Reese? Reese Vuitton.
Man.
That's when they
That's
changed.
you know what?
hold on.
When you hear that Reese
you-
Vuitton, it sounds like some luxury shit, like Reese Vuitton. Like
But it
That's
sounds
what
like
it is.
it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like money.
That's
I'm
what
not.
it is.
It's,
Nah,
That's what I was
yeah,
going
yeah.
for. Like,
we
I'm
money
going
out
for
here.
top shelf. Like,
Yeah, I respect
what
that.
made you
know
come
what
up with
I'm
that?
saying?
How? Where
Like,
you
the
get that
brand
idea?
That
soul.
sound like the family name. You said like, you know, like y'all how they
Was that
changed
something
the
that was
Big
you
V?
had that from when you first rapping, or when
it's
was
always been REEZ, right?
Okay.
So like, you know, when I was younger, I was like, damn, I couldn't afford but Louis Vuitton. So it used to be REEZ Laurent because I could get polo type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gangster.
You know what I'm
Respectfully.
You was what you could
Yo, a lot of
afford.
niggas
Yo,
won't
hold up.
admit that.
No,
though.
that you gotta be
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Nah,
But
keep
you
it
know, it's
real.
levels to everything. So then I started getting some money. I'm like, yo, I can't be REEZ Laurent no more. Cause I'm looking on the block and I'm seeing like
I'm looking crazy right
the
now.
regular regulars got it.
Shout
you
out
know
to
what
the
I'm
regular
saying?
regulars like
Like,
myself.
bro,
We got a 9 to 5.
Bro,
out here,
I'm
you
seeing
know.
everybody with it. So I'm like, nah, I gotta
Working
be different.
folk.
And
We
that's
out
what I
here
strive to
working.
be. It's different.
Nah, yeah.
Unique, be myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it ain't a lot of white boys like me.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't
shit,
nobody
ain't
like
trying-
you, player.
Real
So,
shit. I am the
101.
realest white boy.
101.
No shots at anybody. Real shit though. Real
respect
shit, bro.
that.
Nah,
I made a meal on the grind.
I
Real
respect
shit.
that.
I ain't even
Hold on,
capping,
hold on.
bro. I
I
ain't
respect that. I
bragging
respect
neither,
that.
bro.
It's a
Real
nigga
Talk
shit.
to
from-
him. Talk to him.
What?
Pardon me. I ain't say nigga. Pardon me. It's a white cat from Florida named 1090J.
I don't give a fuck what his name is, homeboy.
Oh,
You
nah,
heard?
1090J.
Okay,
Shit,
you
man.
This
heard
the
it.
realest crack of living right here.
You
REEZ
heard
Vuitton.
that.
Watch out, bro.
I'm trying
Real
to tell
shit,
you.
though.
Welcome to the
1090J.
club,
What?
man.
These niggas out there.
Come
My
on,
niggas
man.
out
Welcome
there.
to the
Niggas out
club.
there.
We out here.
Hey, but
You heard
real
what he said? He made
shit.
a
We
bill
gonna
on the-
tag him
he
in
made
this
a
video.
bill
Hold
on
up.
the gram.
Tag
Yo, he
him.
just say he made a
Hold
bill on
up.
the gram.
Listen.
Respect. We
Hold
gotta
up.
put some. Yo,
Like I told you,
made
like
it.
real shit, bro.
Talk
I
your
don't
shit,
even
let me
listen
hear.
to nobody else music, bro, cause
talk your
I
shit.
feel like I'm the realest crack of living, bro.
Nah,
Talk
he
to-
not
talk
even
your
that.
shit.
He not even the music nigga. He's a podcast nigga, but he's
Alright.
definitely a white
Yeah,
boy
tap
that
in.
Okay.
Let him
puts
let
that
him
paint.
get this. Let him get this, cause he might be able to relate. He might be the realest
He
crack
might
of
link
like
up.
the
He
internet.
might link
type
in.
shit.
So we gonna tag him in the video when we do
That's a
that.
Well, you heard it
Nah, I
here
respect
first.
that,
And welcome
Reed.
to
Nah,
the
that-
club.
I respect that. Nah, I respect what you just said. You know why? Because you kept it real. And you know, I ain't
Hey,
gonna
you know,
lie.
you
Bro,
gotta
and-
respect
no,
my
Burner.
brother's energy.
Burner,
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
You gotta respect the energy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I
You gotta
felt
feel
that
like
right
you're
there.
the best
I
out
felt
here.
that. I
You
felt
gotta
that.
feel like you're the best out
I
here.
felt that. I
Anybody
felt
out
that.
here who's talking this
Yeah,
shit,
nah, hell
they
yeah.
feel like they're the
Supposed to.
best,
I
and
mean,
that's what we
not
do.
kinda
Respectfully.
Nah, I
feel
respect
that.
that.
Not
You know
sort
what
of
I'm
the
saying?
best.
That's
Not-
all it is,
not
man.
kinda,
It's a
that's
competitive
what-
I
game
mean,
we in.
bro, like fuck all the rap shit, bro. You can look me up like trap shit.
Reez, you
man. Look
always-
at my trap sheet, homeboy.
Reez,
like,
you always
fuck all that
you
other
always
shit.
had that confidence and you always
You
been
heard
like
me?
that
Like,
since
I ain't never check out when I was locked up. I ain't running, bro. I'm out here
You
like
was locked up?
plenty of times.
What you locked up for, man?
Just possession, bro.
Possession
I
of
just
what?
hustle.
What dope?
Damn, y'all can't be putting this shit on the internet.
allegedly,
type shit.
allegedly,
Y'all gotta cut this
allegedly,
shit.
you allegedly be
You gotta just
hustling and
plead
doing
the
your
fifth
thing.
on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, like
Allegedly, he be
Turn
doing his
this
thing.
all
around, man.
And anyway, yeah, this is a real podcast. It's a real
Just trying to
podcast.
make it.
But like, you know what it is. Shark swim with shark. Like, I don't be on that bragging shit, bro. We just.
Shout out Big Club.
But
bro.
at the
So you
same
went to
time,
county.
like,
You went to county out there in Broward.
yeah, and then I violated probation. They threw me up to Gainesville. That's where I caught my
My
first.
nigga
Yeah.
Reed, man.
You know,
He don't
what it
give a
was.
fuck. Realest crack out
Look,
here,
Lakeview?
man.
Is
You
it-
know,
is it Lakeview?
Shit.
burglary of a it was unoccupied, you know,
You did
this
your whole-
time that they caught me type shit. Like,
You even peep. Look, you even peep. Reach.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
got-
Then I
got the
violated
Cuban on. You got the
within a month,
Cuban,
bro,
that's what I'm saying,
bro,
like-
this shit ain't
Nah,
like,
we out here. We out
I'm from
here.
Queens, bro. Chill. I'm from Queens. Chill.
No, we out here.
Nah, man, like,
Nah, yeah, because I'm from Brooklyn, really, but I moved to Queensbridge. I got 24 years, but Brooklyn's my soul. You know what I mean? So that's
Thank
why you
God-
can say
I'm
that.
out here.
That's why you can
Thank
say
God
that.
they
He
have-
the
Yo.
only one that can say that to me. Don't worry, but ain't nobody else say that to me. We fighting,
Thank
nigga.
God they ain't have Instagram when we was younger, bro. Like,
Y'all might
nah.
No,
We
but
was
social
outside.
media
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
everything
yeah.
up, though.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't
they
think
got-
we even
they
wanted
got
that at that
moving
time.
here, you know, legitly now.
Social media at that time would have been bad for everybody.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
trying to
everybody
just
want
talk
that
about.
music, that's
We
it.
trying to just talk about
You know
our
what's
past
cra-
experiences.
You know what's crazy?
And
If social
everything.
media was out at that time, I don't think none of us would have been able to gravitate to it. You know
People
why?
would be in
We
jail.
was really
You learn from
outside.
people's mistakes. You know how many stuff people show they shouldn't show.
Yeah,
and that
I really
shit?
wasn't on the
Niggas
phone.
be like, yeah,
that
showing
shit's
stacks.
funny to me.
You
guns,
said today
like,
when we had a
niggas-
I
conversation,
just
you don't
started
even watch
getting
TV.
Instagram. Bro, I didn't even Instagram didn't exist to me like until I started making music like a year. Like
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I took
like
a long
8
break.
months ago.
I took a long break. Like I didn't even make music for a long time. Like
Right, 10.
when I caught my case and I went away, like they took my laptop. They took all the music I ever created when I was
Because that was
younger.
evidence. Was
You
it
know
like
what I'm saying?
evidence?
Yeah,
shit?
obviously they was taking like
Did you get it back
from the
or did
burglaries and shit. They just took everything.
after
Even
the
though
cases,
my
was
shit
you able to
wasn't,
get
like,
some of it back?
That ain't have nothing to do with like the burglary, but they just took my laptop that I had all my
Yeah.
music for.
But did you ever get it back after
Never,
the case
never,
done? Nothing?
never.
Oh, that's
that
like
all
music.
went
That's like
lost.
good
That's
music
crazy.
lost.
Yeah,
That's-
start all over again.
that kind of made me quit.
That's whack. Yeah.
I went like 10 years. I didn't listen to music. I ain't
You was depressed
write
musically,
music,
like
all that shit.
Nah,
You
we
don't
got
even
them back. We
realize-
got
Like
them
you said, I
back.
was depressed. I ain't
yeah,
like.
cause the music. You know what I mean, like
got-
all my
I
music
felt
like
got
God took
got
it away
lost.
from me for a reason.
Happens
I felt
to
like
the best
God
of
took
us.
it away.
Yeah, always.
for a reason.
facts.
But that's why it's like, you know, y'all met each other and to bring that out of each other and to keep it going in Broward.
Gotta keep it
and even put
motivated.
it
I
back
think
on
y'all
the
got a
map
dope
is
energy.
kinda
Y'all
cool,
two
you know?
together.
Know what I'm
Y'all got a
saying?
dope energy. Y'all together is
Jordan
a
Pippen.
power
Pippen.
team
That's
for real.
Jordan Pippen
You know,
right
we,
here.
Respectfully,
we
y'all do
say-
got a good energy.
We
Jordan
got a
Pippen,
mixtape
that's-
coming
y'all got-
out.
And I like
Jordan
that y'all
Pippen.
traveled. Y'all been to Columbia. Y'all been to Cali. I mean, you come to New York.
We've been to Houston. We've been
y'all
like,
moving
a
around
bunch of
with y'all
places,
shit.
man. We
Let's-
moving around. You know
Let's
what I'm
tap
saying?
into that real quick. How's Columbia?
Man,
You
Columbia
shot
was a
video up there,
movie.
right?
At the
Yeah,
end of
yeah.
the day, you know, my brother REEZ VUTTION got the pleasure of meeting like Pablo Escobar's
kingpin?
brother, one of the kingpins that we look up to.
Ooh.
You know, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna get into detail.
Platas o
You know what I'm
plomo.
talking about? Then you know, it's
That's
like a
fire.
big
I
inspiration.
ain't gonna hold you. People praise Escobar, but I don't because he did
Okay.
terrorize his people. I don't give a
You
fuck.
think so?
Respectfully, man,
This
and
nigga-
everybody's
This nigga
entitled
blew up a plane,
to their
bro.
opinion.
It's kind of like a
Hand
double-edged
forced.
sword, right? Like
This nigga
Yeah.
came through the
I
town with a
agree with
tank.
you. I agree with
Hand
you on
forced
that.
though. I
He
see
did a lot of
King.
good,
at
and
certain-
he did a lot.
I
of
think his
bad,
hand
right?
was forced. I think
Why you think his hand was supposed to hurt people?
Nah, I don't
Nah,
know,
to
man.
hurt- he wasn't trying to hurt
I'm gonna
people.
go by what
But if
I
he
seen.
did,
It was
he did.
forced
I'm telling you, bro. I saw a lot of.
because they
I-
dubbed him. They said you can't be a president because you're a fucking
Shout
felon.
out to Colombia. I got
He
people
was the
in my
only
family.
one generating
part
the
of
money for
Colombia.
that
I don't know if
town.
he's a
and-
fucking
know what I'm
felon.
saying?
They say he can't be a
I know
felon.
what's
terror.
going on,
I'm biased
man.
when it
Menace
comes
to
that.
society,
I'm biased when
Caesar.
it comes to that
No,
thing.
no,
I'm
no.
Hey,
biased.
yo, I ain't judging nobody, man.
I'm
You gotta
biased
do
when
what
it
you
comes to
gotta
that.
do. Imagine you growing up in
My boy
Colombia,
brought
like,
zebras and
you
hippos to
can't judge
Colombia.
me.
Like,
Like,
And I'll
He
be
trying to
cool.
get it.
I'll be cool with the
That's
with
a
the
fact.
hate.
He
I'll
brought-
be
yo,
cool
he
with all
brought
the hate.
You
No,
know,
no, it's all good.
after
Respectfully.
what happened to him,
Respectfully.
after what happened to
Facts.
Pablo,
respect that too,
you know,
but-
after what happened to
Nah,
Pablo,
respectfully, yo, that's
respect
how he
him
feels,
too, though,
and I'm entitled to
Because
respect
it's people that I
bro.
know that their grandparents was there when he was wilding, and they say they hated that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was
Alright.
This
scared.
kid-
Alright,
this
I
kid-
don't
He was
know.
like
I
Hitler,
don't
my
know.
nigga.
Nah,
He was
bro.
like a
love
Hitler?
hate everywhere,
Like that
though,
ass?
champ.
A fucking dictator.
Yeah,
basically.
basically, yeah,
Well,
like
and
you
it
know.
can't be love without no hate.
Nothing but
Yeah.
God knows
Yeah,
the
but
truth.
people
Nah,
You know
you
what I'm
said you
saying?
said
What?
terrorizing. That was
Yeah.
a different word.
Yeah.
You
No,
said
because I
that
know
was
people
serious. No,
that
I know what I'm saying.
grandparents
That's
was
terrorizing is
there,
serious. That's
like-
different.
if they hate him, it was
Wildin'.
for a reason, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
Like
you talking
that's just
about,
like
but
that's
at
just like
the
you
end
get
of the
deep.
day,
We
man.
can get deep because all niggas know.
Brothers
all
of the
niggas,
gang.
Yeah, but all niggas know is fucking. Oh, this nigga was the best fucking
Welcome
Dylan
to
in the
club,
world.
man.
Dylan in the world.
You
but
can
he
only
don't know.
find this shit right
was
here.
wilding
Welcome
it.
So
to
how
the
was
club.
that? How was that experience going out there to Colombia? How was the experience like when
They
you?
had a
lit.
blast.
I was lit.
It's
bro.
a movie, man.
Yo, when y'all was out there, like
movie.
you know how people go to like DR.
He said he actually
or
went to
Mexico
his
and they act like
brother's
they got
crib.
mad money.
Nah,
Did
we
y'all
was
have
at
a lot of money?
We was
when
at
y'all was
Pablo
out there?
Escobar's crib.
So hold up,
But
my
was our
shout
money
out
worth
Jaime-
a lot out there?
Jaime Medellin, you can follow him.
That's the
he's-
plug. That's your
He's
plug.
a
like,
driver out
okay.
there. And you know, he used to drive for Pablo back in the day.
Mm.
So when I got there,
You called him?
I didn't know him, but one of my bros is really
Facts.
he's
We have
Colombian.
no relationship.
And
with this
whenever
nigga.
his
That nigga
mom,
is cartel.
Bless him
Hold up.
then. That's a blessing.
yo,
Niggas is
whenever his mom
cartel,
goes over
man.
to
Fact,
Colombia, whenever his mom goes to Colombia, that's her driver.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
You know, drivers know
certified.
everything. Drivers
Vuitton is
plugged in.
Julio.
Drivers
He's
be-
Cuban. Vuitton is
So,
Julio.
like-
He's not white. He's Cuban.
You see the Cuban
Irish,
link?
Irish.
You see
Nah,
the
you-
Cuban links?
Spanish.
Yeah, he's on the Spanish shit.
Got a
real
big
quick.
kilo on right now.
He's
Look
on
at
his
that ki-
Hialeah shit.
Look right there. Vuitton.
So
You know,
bro
shout out
was-
to Hialeah.
Bro was just plugged. He used to be
Yeah.
a driver for them boys back in the day type shit. So when we got over there, that week we happened to drop that song Pablo Escobar's.
Mm.
So
Fact though.
my bros heard it because I was out there with a couple of my bros. It was actually my bros. He was getting married. What's that shit? The bachelor party type
Oh,
shit.
right,
Okay.
Bachelor.
That's like a regular Florida night. You like, what's that?
Man, so
Last-
we
Some
was-
regular degular
Nah,
shit
it's
out
regular
there. You know
Florida
what I'm
night.
saying? You know.
So we was outside and that shit was
made a
so
movie.
turned.
Zuby.
Yeah, that shit was so turned. Like Colombia's different. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like, was our money worth a lot out there, or like
Fact
you
though.
know, like when you
Times three.
Times 3.
That's
Yeah?
a lot.
You heard
Okay.
that?
Yeah, fact.
So y'all was out there having a good time. Was y'all bowling or y'all went and act like civilians? And shit?
Nah,
we
we
was-
kept
Hold
it
up, hold
humble.
up.
When we was having a
Nah,
great
nah,
time,
nah,
man.
Did you
You
make
know,
yourself targets
we
out
was
there?
not keeping
But
it
you know,
humble.
niggas be out
We,
there.
hold up. We was LeBron. We was LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
Talk about it. Talk your shit.
Hold up.
Talk about it.
Talk
Bro.
about it.
Y'all was
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about to agree. I'm gonna agree
Look,
with him.
you know
on
what's the
this
thing
one.
you can't
You
tell
know,
me
it's a big
to talk
three.
about because Reese
It's a
gonna
big three.
Reese want to really talk about it. He's
No,
trying to hold
no,
himself
no,
right
no.
now.
Let him talk his shit.
Reese want
Let
to
him
talk about it. I
shit,
saw
man.
Reese all right.
Let
He
him talk
said
his
he
shit.
said
You
why you
wanna
guys
talk
gonna
his
talk
shit?
about it because I'm gonna
Let him
talk
talk
about
his
this
Yo, we
shit.
got
shit.
Talk
some
about
shit
it.
coming though. We
But
got
yeah,
some-
they do got some shit
But
coming. I ain't
obviously,
gonna
you
ruin the
already seen
surprise.
Pablo Escobar.
I didn't want to do
Hold
the
up, hold up.
spoiler, you know.
That's already next level. You basically, if you a hustler, you basically with the GOAT, the living GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of motivation.
He used to be like,
It's a lot of
he used to
inspiration.
be with Pablo type shit. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
fire.
That's like Jordan and Pippen type shit. You know, like
That's
he's-
where we got that
he's
from.
the living
honestly.
GOAT.
Okay.
So we got the Jordan and Pippen because at the end of the day, like, who else but them
We
goats?
goats.
You
Yeah.
know,
Fuck you talking about?
who
That's
else
where we
but
got
them
it from.
goats?
Point blank
You know what I'm
period.
saying?
That's dope. That's
Period.
fire.
And like,
at the end
bro,
of the day,
That's fire.
anybody who does anything what they do, whether if it's go to their 9 to 5, you still hustling. And that's what we out here trying to like tell y'all. Like, whatever y'all do, we out here, we working. Whether you look up to whoever you look up to.
Just
And
work.
Just work.
we
just
trying to
put in that
inspire,
work.
though, honestly,
You know what I'm
just trying
saying? It's welcome
fact.
to the
That's a fact.
club,
Trying
man.
to get it. Like,
This nigga Reeves, you smoke a lot of weed, man.
Bro.
What's the favorite strand? What you be smoking on?
Yo, REEZ Vuitton got something special coming for y'all. I don't want to talk
mean,
about it.
Nah, he gotta
I'm
talk
gonna
about it.
let him
You might
talk
as well
about
do
it.
You
know
the
what
little
I'm saying?
spoiler. What you got
Yo,
coming?
listen,
We
we
got some
smoke
Reeves
a
Vuitton
lot of
coming.
weed, but my man Wells
Nah,
will spend
tell me what's
$100
going
on
on.
an
Tell
eighth.
me what's going on.
So like,
we
what's
got
the
some Reeves
what's the-
Vuitton.
I'm
We
doing
got our
this
own
smoking.
strain
We got
coming.
something
Yeah,
coming
talk
up.
We
about
got
it.
our
Let's
Got strain
go.
coming?
Yeah, we got our own
Yeah,
strain
yeah.
We
coming.
want to know what's up. What
Shout
you
out
got working-
Oregon,
working with?
Organics Farms.
Okay.
Y'all need to follow them on social media.
Follow
on,
them, man. Real talk.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
IG
Show
Organics
some love.
Farms.
Yeah,
the homie,
man.
he gon' you know what
Shout
I'm
out,
saying,
shout
lace
out,
me
shout
up. He gonna lace me
REEZ
up.
Vuitton about to have his own strain. You know,
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what's
it
up.
is.
So you
follow
out- you
Brothers
working,
of the
working.
game, man. Follow
Yeah.
REEZ Vuitton.
It's
Everybody, man.
Runts, and I want to say it slaps, which I don't know what slaps is. I think it's a cross between gelato and fuck.
Whatever it is, it's
Yeah.
fire.
How long you
Fire.
been
I'm
smoking?
fried right now,
How long you been smoking for? Well,
bro. Like real shit. It probably like y'all gonna laugh, but like probably like 8.
that's young.
Yeah, because I got an
So,
older brother.
was
and,
that
like, they was
introduction?
having me in
Alright,
the
your older
corner
brother,
store.
So
alright.
you know who influenced
we
me.
was getting it.
So, but
They
in
had
Flo-
me in the store stealing cigarettes.
But
like,
in
Judging by
doing
my
dumb shit,
time
like,
schedule.
I was
Yeah,
basically
welcome
the
to
guinea
club.
pig. I was the stunt driver. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard it here
Yeah.
first. You know my shit
but in
ain't
Florida,
cat.
there's other shit. But in Florida, there's other shit going on though. Tell me about the other shit that's going on. Like
Other shit.
besides weed, like niggas is fucking.
What's going on
They,
now?
I seen-
they be gangbanging in
I seen.
Florida.
No, hold
What's
on.
going
Yeah,
on
they
out
be
there?
gangbanging.
hold on.
They be gangbanging for
Hold
sure.
on.
No. I seen a
talk about
nigga
it.
spray his blunt with fucking roach spray.
Oh, they do that in the
They do it all.
Bronx. You talking about?
If you heard of
Say
Flocka,
that.
then like
That's crazy.
I don't
That's like
condone
embalming
it.
fluid.
everybody
They
has
doing
their own
drugs,
thing.
man.
But like,
I swear to
I don't
God.
condone
Well, hold
none
up,
of
hold
that
up.
shit.
Yo, nigga sprayed his blunt with a
But
fucking
listen.
can of REEZ.
That shit crazy.
but listen, that ain't like a trending thing in Florida. That's just like
That's an addict,
one
nigga.
or
That's
two
just a
people that,
regular
like,
addict.
That's not even an
their
addict.
thing.
Amazing, amazing. That's
They got that in
Nah,
the
that
Bronx.
ain't
So my
like-
nigga, I worked in
I
the
believe
shelter.
you,
that shit where
Niggas
we
was
at.
We
smoking
not
bed
outside
bugs, bro.
spraying roach spray on us.
talking-
Nah,
I'm telling you,
bro,
nigga.
we
New
got
York
shit
City.
Just letting you know, like,
everywhere.
nah,
You
that
know,
ain't
New
even
York.
it. That ain't.
It's
nah,
a jungle out
21.
here.
we ain't doing
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Like that's addicts. That's just
Nah.
weird addicts. That's not us. That's
He might have been on Flocka doing that shit.
You
'cause,
never-
like, that
Nah,
ain't-
so what's
Niggas is
Flocka?
weird.
What's
Yo,
Flocka?
honestly, I'm gonna let Reez handle
I
that.
don't
Cause
even-
I'm a
cause,
Queens
bro,
That's
kid
like that
at
special.
heart.
I heard
don't
Special K,
know.
but Flock's not Special K, right?
Flocka. I
That
don't
shit
even
is
listen
crack.
to me.
It's a
I don't
like
know what
mixture
Flocka
of
is.
bunch
'cause
of
I
That's
never
like
really,
shatter,
like,
shatter crack, bro. Like,
listen to me. When
Wolves?
Flocka hit,
I
it's
don't know.
like you gotta
It's
see it,
wolves?
man.
hold up.
Because in
Google
New York,
that shit. Pull
in
that
New York,
shit up.
booze is weed and crack together, and you smoke that. That's
So
booze.
like I'm saying, I don't know what Flocka was. I was locked up during basically
But that Flocka way.
the fucking Flocka span.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, 3, 4, 5 months, whatever it
Yeah.
was, I was locked up during that time.
Yeah.
But when I was in there, I was seeing the wave of Flocka heads coming in.
That shit look like meth heads.
Bro,
what
they
it look
was
like?
like
It look like
crazy.
meth heads.
Shit crazy.
Real
though.
shit. Like what
See,
it-
that's the thing. I don't even know how to
Cause I watch
compare
like
it. Like,
intervention and shit. I watch like shit.
bro
where
would
you
just stand
see
next to the
before and
stairs.
afters.
Bro would stand next to the stairs and like, they'd be like, "Yo, bro, it's child. Like, come get your plate." You feel me? And he'll just
Be on the
he
moon.
just staring. He's still on the moon. Like, I
Looking
don't know
at
if the
nowhere.
Flocka, I
you
don't know,
talking
I don't
about?
know
He
how
was
long
the
the
moon,
Flocka
my
go
nigga.
for. Like,
He
he's
was
on the
the
moon.
moon.
Waiting.
Like, listen, he's
You don't
on.
know what's going on.
What that means is he's on his own planet.
Staring.
You're not
Yeah.
even.
Nah.
You're not
He
even
was the
seeing what
moon,
he on.
nigga.
Like,
I'm good off that.
didn't
he
know.
out there, you over here. Like,
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
wildin'
y'all
out there.
gotta
You know what I'm
just
saying?
stay in school, stay off of the
Yeah,
drugs.
stay off
and
the
shit.
If
drugs.
not, be
It
a
was
rapper,
just-
work hard, do whatever you gonna do. Just work hard,
Yeah,
like you
just
said,
work
right?
hard at whatever you
Rap,
believe
what I
in,
promote.
man.
Whatever
That's
the
what I
fuck
promote.
you
Ain't,
gonna
ain't
do.
nothing you can't do in this
Just
life,
work
man.
hard.
Real
Facts,
talk.
Facts.
Man, you can make it in whatever it is that you want to do in life, man. Just put your mind to it. Real talk, man. Queens get the money, man. I learned
Yeah,
this
we
shit
got-
out
we
here.
got- we
If
got
I learned
about-
this shit out here, I can learn this shit.
We got
anywhere,
about- we
my
got
nigga.
about
That's what they say about New York.
Bro said he
two
got what?
two more questions left. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we
So
good.
wrap
We
it
good.
up.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
So, want to tap in?
I was about to say some funny shit.
Yeah,
Talk
go.
about it.
Let's
Talk about
Let's
it.
turn it up. Funny
Talk
shit.
about it.
Yeah, like
Last
my Halloween my Halloween glasses.
Yo,
Your
Fire,
Lego
fire,
glasses.
Fire.
You know-
No, it's
You
not the
know.
What
Lego
are they?
glasses.
the
What
Lego
glasses?
special
The-
edition.
They,
You know, we
These are the
playing,
Gundam style
we
glasses.
playing chess,
Oh,
not
Gundam
checkers,
style.
I mean,
man.
Okay.
They
We
don't
playing
say that.
chess,
These are not my
not
regular
checkers
glasses.
over
These
here.
new
Like-
Halloween
like
glasses.
the new Gundam style. What?
Yeah.
Shout
Okay.
out Yo
So you know
Dai.
what's going
Okay.
on.
Oh, you in
Shout out
Yeah, I do, I
Udai,
do.
man.
Udai,
Udai,
Udai.
Udai.
You in
You
Korea
died,
with
yeah,
it
you
right
died the
now.
man.
You
You
died
Shout
what's
out
up?
Might be
Udai,
in
man.
Korea with it.
Japan is the
Korea, right?
wave
With like
right
the fade on
now.
the
And
top
with
and
the
just
spider.
mad.
And with the
and
spider.
the web.
Shout
I
out.
think you in
Shout out
Korea right
everybody,
now.
man. Real talk.
Fuck
Facts.
is going on? I'm in Korea.
New Gundam
Nah, but
style.
I'm from Japan. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh,
I got
Japan,
Japan in my blood.
My niggas
No,
from
they take that
Brooklyn,
offensive.
Japan.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
My
you
niggas
can't
everywhere.
confuse
You ain't
a
never
Japanese
there.
and
They got
Korean.
different. They got
Asian
different looks
Facts,
when you
facts.
really look at them.
No, it
And they
respectfully,
tell you that, like they tell you, like we don't look the same.
All
I know
niggas
Spanish
they
people. You
dead
can't.
ass.
Dominican, Puerto Rican.
But
is
y'all a
different.
fight. What you
Colombian is
talking
different.
about?
Facts.
They be like, fight.
You're where you from,
No,
and then I'll
no,
be like,
no,
yo,
no,
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 you're
no.
from
You
England.
You call me
You look like an
Ecuadorian,
England
nigga. I'm
man.
Argentinian.
Dominican, no.
You look Dominican.
Dominicans-
You look like
No,
what
no.
the
What?
Dominicans,
Nah, yeah.
Puerto Ricans,
We don't eat that
Ecuadorians,
shit.
Colombians all look different.
Yo, you ever
bro.
offer like a Puerto Rican some Mexican food
I'm
and
not
he don't eat
Spanish,
certain
so I
things? Like, I
see
don't
the
eat that shit. Like what? Like niggas, they don't eat certain things a certain way. Like Peruvians, like Colombians,
That's a
everybody
fact.
eat different.
Yo, what's the go-to
And-
spot to
and
eat
that's
over
what
there
you
in
learn about the
Broward? Like,
cultures.
we go to Broward and we want to get some fire food. We feeling nice.
Yo,
we
man,
kick some
shout
in.
out Finger Licking, man. Shout out
Finger
DJ
Licking?
Khaled.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
Chicken
Chicken
fingers?
I'm lost.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
even know.
Finger
I'm
Licking.
saying, but
Yeah, you
what
fucking
Shout out
right.
finger licking.
Yeah, that's what he said when he
Finger
first.
licking.
No, I heard him, but I didn't know.
Yo,
it was that.
holla at
What
me.
is it?
Holla
What
at
is
the
it?
DM real quick, man.
What
I'm gonna
is
send
it?
you some music,
Nah,
man.
finger licking is like
Tell us,
soul
Tor.
food, like soul
Talk
food.
about it.
Like it's like fast food, soul food. It's like
Yeah.
Kenny's fried, but instead you go
But
to
you
finger
could-
licking.
but
and
It's all
wait.
it's
But
on
you can get
steroids.
collard greens and shit.
Collard
Nah,
greens,
honestly, you
catfish,
could get like
catfish,
some.
whiting.
From my
lobsters,
experience,
all
you
that
could
shit.
get
They
like
got that in Mississippi,
some
man.
elite like dinner for an affordable price. That's what
Facts,
they
facts.
do.
That's what I'm
That's
You
trying
sound
to
like a
say.
commercial. Like say that shit.
Hey,
all the time.
talk to me nice.
Yo,
you know
like
what
shout
I'm
out
talking
to
about?
the
Yo,
nine. I
holla
got
at
a
me.
$6 plate.
Know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
said,
Like,
like,
Nah, they
talk
ain't
to me.
stop.
How much is it? Like
It's a
$7?
queen, nigga.
Nah.
How much is it? How much
money.
is it?
It's about.
Because if you say affordable price,
What's
price,
affordable?
minimum
What's
wage
affordable?
is
I'm talking about
$7.
It's about
anywhere
$20.
from like
What?
$10, $15.
That's for hustlers. That's a hustle.
Come on, man.
The $6
Talk
plate we
to
had
me
the other day in the
nice.
nine. That $6
Yo,
plate of the
man.
nine was
Yo,
fire,
shout out
bro.
to Caesar McFly. He put me onto that.
What?
Real talk.
I
Big
went
Club
to store,
Burning.
Humble.
He put me onto that shit on the
Spanish
block.
food.
Come
Fire.
on, talk to
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Talk
where's
to him.
that?
With the
$6.
mamas.
Yeah.
Where, bro?
The mamas.
Yeah, you know,
Yo,
the
what
address
you went to,
exact. That's
Coochie
No
Fritos?
lies, she was
No,
like
the
$6.
Dominican store, bro. They had the whole setup. The half of the store was Spanish food.
Where, right?
It was 99 and what? What's that?
And
99?
Corona?
99.57.
99.57.
Yo,
Corona?
shout out my nigga Chino.
Yeah.
Chino the nobody. Tap into Chino the
Yeah, you can
nobody.
get
Real
food in
talk.
Corona any time of night. Like my nigga, I was getting
Shout
up,
out
I was
to
coming from
Deeper
work.
Than Dreams.
It was like
Deeper Than
12,
Dreams,
1 in the
man.
morning.
Shout out to him.
Nigga, it was like a party outside.
There
Niggas-
was food there. They were shooting a video.
Yeah, there
These
was
guys
a
were
whole
smoking
scene.
mad weed, 3 bottles of fucking Bel Air, mad other liquor.
You know,
mad
we
on
people.
a
just trying to catch a
Tuesday.
vibe. Trying to catch
It was
a
crazy.
vibe.
It was like a weird,
Shout
not
out
every
Chino.
night,
But
niggas
it was
is-
good.
Nah, but a good vibe.
No.
But it never
Yeah,
ends.
Chino
Like,
was outside
Yeah,
shooting.
Chino was shooting.
Yo, you can
That's
catch
lit.
his latest
His
video.
video's
Shout
out right
out
now
to
too. Tap in. Hell
Chino,
yeah.
yeah,
what's up,
tap into
Chino?
him, man. Real talk.
You gotta
Shout out
pull up,
to
Chino,
Deeper
one of
Than
these
Dreams. Deeper Than Dreams. Shout out to him. He's a real dope artist out of Queens,
sir.
man.
Yo, Dreams, what up, nigga?
You know
What
what I'm
up,
saying?
what up?
What up, Dreams? You already know, my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, where they can follow you at? Taking
Yo, you can follow me at JBURNA718. You already know at IG. You can follow me on Twitter, all
Yo,
that
it was
good
a pleasure,
stuff.
man.
You already know you can
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
at REEZ
Appreciate
VUTTION. I'm gonna let him tell you that.
Reez, where we can find you at, Reez? What's going on, man?
Shit. IG though, I don't really fuck with Twitter. IG just at REEZ VUTTION.
Reez Vuitton.
All right,
Oh,
bet.
That's
That's
Reez Vuitton. Everything. That's JBURNA. Everything. 718 behind that or not? Just JBURNA.
JBURNA 718. You already know what time it is.
fire.
I'm gonna say it one more time. JBUR 718. Follow me on IG, Twitter, and all that, man. Holla at me. Queens
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
money.
yeah.
You already know what time it is.
And
You
Reese, I
guys-
see that hat. I see you got your self brand on there. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I saw you might be pushing that out there. Like, if you ever do, if it's a brand, like, let us know.
Reez, one
You
more
know what I
question.
mean?
How is important? How important is to do that?
Shout
Like
out-
push your brand.
Shout out to REEZ, man. Let him talk about it. Fast money. and all
How is that self branding and like self marketing? How important is that to you? Like how you think that's a big it's an important step, or you think maybe
You think
focus on
everybody
the music
should do it?
more? Do what you think? That's
I mean, that's the most important thing. I feel like if you ain't self-branding yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, how the fuck is anybody else gonna believe in you?
Gangsta.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a
Like,
fact.
Gangsta.
So you
Real
gotta
talk.
believe in whatever you pushing, whether it's music,
Whatever the fuck you
weed,
do.
it don't matter what it is. It could be
It
whatever
could
the
be
fuck it
your
is.
9 to 5. It could
Whatever
be
you pushing,
anything you believe in, man. Real
Just
talk.
give it 100, you know, 110, really, like
Yeah.
die for that shit, like
0 to 10, real quick.
and whatever you love, just go for that, man. Fuck all that other shit. Like, don't
Yo,
work
go
for the
for
next
your- go for
person.
your
Go for your
dream.
dreams.
Yeah.
Shout
Go
out
for
Deeper
your
Than
dreams.
Dreams.
Like,
you know?
hey, listen, I'm going for my dreams like it's 4th and inches. I'm
As
going
you
every
should,
time.
You know,
like,
you know,
I'm
somebody,
going for it,
somebody
you know?
in Broward County always told me, man, like never say, you know, just like follow your dreams, you know, respectfully. Always walk with your dreams, because if you say you following your dreams,
Yeah.
they always like you always chasing something. Never
Okay.
chase something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Always walk with your dreams, man. Never chase that shit, man.
and we stopping
Real
it just
talk.
like that, and we going out just like
Yeah,
that. Caesar
yeah.
McFly on the
Subscribe,
skull.
like and subscribe.
Let's
You
go,
already
like
know
and
what
subscribe.
time it is.
Reez
You
Vuitton,
already know Jay Burner
gems
718.
and everything. We going out with that
to
good
the
note.
club, welcome to
Caesar
the
underscore
club.
McFly. Welcome to the club. We got
Amazing.
You already know what
to the
time it is,
club.
man.
welcome
Queens
to the
get
club.
money.
Let's go. That's 3 underscores after welcome to the club. If not 2, but we the only one with that, so it's gonna pop up. Amazing. Let's go.
Zoo, bro. I
AD
was
is
zoo.
great.
Shout out to Amazing.
yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out everybody a part of Welcome to the Club,
Yo,
man.
thank
Season
y'all.
with
Appreciate
Fly,
y'all.
man.
Big
Shout
Go
out to
Rule
the
vibe.
gang,
Let's go.
man. Real talk,
Alright,
man.
yeah.
Nah, we appreciate y'all 100%.